Best idea.
All right, what's
Especially when
up?
you're working on your own shit.
Going live, going live. Let's see. A couple people. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Back. Missed last week, but try to come up with some stuff to talk about. It's kind of a lull right now with like gaming related news.
What are you talking about? There's tons of shit going on. It's not on the Nintendo side.
I mean, I
Not really.
guess
Not
as
really.
far as games and stuff, I mean, there's just hasn't been any like major releases. They got the Call of Duty beta, I think, this weekend. I might for the hell
Beta.
of it if I got enough storage. Intern. I don't. I only have internal. I don't have an external. I'll download it. Check it out. It's got gyro. That it's got motion. Mouse controls and
It's
looks.
got a code in the box.
Yeah. It looks to be running. Running pretty well. Looks pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see. Might as well just, I don't know, maybe I won't have time, but I haven't played Call of Duty since my buddy bought me that Xbox with Black Ops 3, I think. Was it 3? I don't think it was 4. It was 3 or 4. And when he bought me the Xbox One S, that was 2018 because I got Forza. Came with it. And I mean, I tried getting back into it, but it's the same old bullshit. Just start the match. You go to the same spot every time you're on that map. You try the same spot. You get killed. You go try to get revenge, and just like it was fun for years. I ain't gonna lie. From Black Ops, well, Modern Warfare 2 until Black Ops 2 was like peak for me, and then Ghosts was a letdown, and I didn't buy another one after that. So I'll be curious though. I mean, it's one of those things. Like it always had like really solid mechanics and controls. There's just only so much they can do with that formula. I can't believe to this day that it's still so popular. Like it just blows my mind that people haven't moved on. But Madden, people still
People
play
are lame.
Madden. People play Minecraft. Like people play the same
You had
shit.
no choice but to play Madden. There ain't shit else to play.
Yeah. I mean, I got
You
into it
gotta play
for
Madden if you want to play
a
football.
little bit, but you know it impressed me. It's just one of those things though. You have to know all the shortcuts because you get that 35-second play clock. If you don't know how to quickly switch your coverage or switch your plays on the fly, you know you're
You're
screwed.
smoked.
But yeah, I put the poll. For some reason, it's only showing me like the majority. I'm asking if people are getting Call of Duty for Switch 2. 60% say no. Obviously I got to do the math, and it's not that hard, but it's weird that it doesn't just show me like both of them. But anyway,
#1 on the eShop until I think Call of Duty now. I think that's what's up.
well, it's just the
So
beta, I'm
we,
sure.
yeah, maybe
Um,
that's not right. Oh, maybe I'm thinking about it's Elden Ring. That's what it is.
oh, Elden Ring.
Yeah.
They put out that, what is it, 90-second on Nintendo's official channel. No fanfare. It was just like, oh, Nintendo just released like a kind of a
They don't give a fuck.
overview, and
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like they've definitely got the frame rate as a priority because what I'm used to seeing, that's not what I'm seeing on the Switch 2. To me, it's one of the less impressive visual, like as far as like what I'm used to seeing with my eyes playing it on PS5. It looks to be noticeably downgraded, but I'd rather have it be consistent frame rate than try to push visuals and have it run like ass. Also, Stellar Blade, um, got a trailer an hour ago, so that's coming out soon, I think. Did they ever announce the release date for that?
I don't
I don't
remember.
think so. Let's watch the see if this has a release date. I'm sharing my screen here. See if it crashes, then we're done with the podcast.
God dang.
So I don't think that got a release date. I just thought they announced it was coming. So let's see. I mean, if this is Switch 2 footage, this looks pretty good on my computer screen.
No, it has to be unless they be lying. Oh, enters the chat.
I mean, the combat in this game is stellar. Not, I mean, pun intended, I guess. There's some different variety of gameplay. Some are less interesting than others. Overall, I thought it was a great game, but it definitely had some low spots. Not a lot, just a few levels. I just never really wanted to play through it again. And the side quest mission structure is a little, I don't know, tedious or slow. But overall, I'd highly recommend. Like, just the combat's phenomenal. And this comes with like all the DLC and expansion stuff. I mean, it had a ton of free updates. Had the Nier Automata crossover that was paid DLC. So, but this looks solid for Switch 2. If this is 60, it looks like it. I can see with the hair. Usually the DLSS really shows itself in the hair on characters. But
doesn't look too bad to me.
no, and on handheld, I'm sure it looks phenomenal. And I don't know what this that purple like background area that must be a DLC I didn't get. So they have some crossover with one of their other companies. It's a Korean company. I forget what the other IP is. It's like a popular mobile game or something. Damn, this is long. I thought it was like
PC.
I thought this was like a minute long when I clicked it, but this feels like it's going on for. That's almost 2. So it just says 2026. But actually, yeah,
Chipped up.
that is definitely I forgot about that. That was coming to
First
Switch.
time watching Black Panther.
I was watching
I'm sure that's an exciting.
I was watching the reaction, and I still haven't watched the movie a second time. And you guys know me. I have, for whatever reason, I don't care how much crazy shit's going on in a movie, I hate the nanobot materializing suit shit. It bothers me in Spider-Man, bothers me in Iron Man, and Black Panther. Just the ridiculous. I just can't get over that. I don't know what it is. That bugs.
Comic books, motherfucker. What
I
you
don't
want?
care.
Yeah,
It's the dumbest shit. Like, it bugs me in any comic book movie. Every movie that does it, I hate it. Maybe if it was like a
What happens when the technology comes
advanced like
to
alien
me?
race or something, but it's just like to me it's just a cheap way to instead of
It's a
them
cop out. I want to see
instead
my
of
giant green monster.
instead of putting on a suit, it's just the easy way for them to make it happen without.
It's not realistic.
But it just, I hate that shit.
What happens in the year 3000 when they watching back on our podcast and that technology exists?
I mean, I'm not saying there
like,
couldn't be something that could cover your body, but to be so indestructible, and just the whole technology side of some of the Marvel stuff just takes it too far for me.
It's pretty cool. I mean, how cool, how less cool would that fight have been with Thanos and Iron Man if it wasn't for that nanotech shit? And he's like, oh, he's running out. Oh,
that's the only time it was
that
like,
shit was cool.
Yeah, that's the only time it was like, oh, they actually utilized that for storytelling, or for an interesting story point. But whatever. Anyway, the whole technology and the Wakanda technology, and like I said, in No Way Home with the miracle machine that could just diagnose everything wrong with that specific person and come up with the exact thing they need. It's just dumb stuff.
Have you read a comic book?
I don't care. I wouldn't like it in a comic book. It
happens all the time in comics.
It's just, to me,
but
it's
you can't just say. You can't just have them turn it off. That's what they do in comics. Like,
to me, it's just lazy storytelling. They can't come up with a better way. That's the easy way out.
It's a miracle thing. Personally, I don't get it, because I just feel like you could if we broke down every little thing about like any fiction story at all time. Imagine you it would sound so dumb if you break it down for anything.
I'm just saying specifically comics.
Going back,
the type of shit
even going back to
time.
The late 90s Lost in Space, where what's the dude from Friends? What's his? I can't think of his real name. He was a character, and he had a materializing helmet that came out of nowhere. It bugged me back in the 90s. It still bugs me to this day. I just never. It always takes me out of the movie.
teenage super genius who can shoot fucking spider webs out of his little wrist, dude. Like all this, it's all crazy.
I know.
That's comic book shit.
But it's a bridge too
You're
far.
looking for a comic book to be like realistic.
How does yeah, that's what I don't understand. How does that take you out? But
I mean,
webs coming out of human skin. How does that not take you out?
I mean,
what do you mean he could swing off with?
I like it better when it was coming out of Tobey Maguire's character than the stupid little things that they use in the comics. The little things.
The original way Spider-Man worked.
Yeah, I always hated that. It's like there's no way there'd be one web shot in there. So anyway, that stuff I just can't get over it. And
but even in with the fact that he got bit by a radioactive spider in terms of Spider-Man.
But even like my favorite series, I love the Ant-Man series. But the Quantum Realm stuff is just, especially in the third movie, it's like this is just nonsense. Like there's no laws or no rules. It's just bullshit. We're just making shit up.
Now, I'll give you that. That was just nonsense. They didn't. I mean, it's called verisimilitude. If you don't have good verisimilitude, if you don't have a way to somewhat explain, your crazy tech, you're just like
it's magic.
If it looks just cheap, you're just doing things. But there is magic in Thor is magic. I mean, all that shit is magic.
Doctor Strange is literally magic.
I can accept magic. I can accept magic more than just crazy technology.
I can accept magic as magic, but not magic as in magic.
Either way, it's just, to me, it's ridiculous that his Black Panther suit comes out of these little tiny claws around his neck like that. Just, I can't get over it. But either way, watching the reaction just reminded me that I was like, yeah, this movie, I mean, it's fine.
You probably should have made a different what do you call it? A question for the survey. What is it called?
Poll.
Poll. Thank you. Like, are you going to buy Call of Duty on anything? Because a lot of people might not just be buying Call of Duty at all.
Well, I'm not interested if Switch owners are going to buy it, because we haven't had.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Nintendo game, or somebody might buy it on Switch that would never buy Call of Duty. Like, that's.
Well, that would be a better question. Is like, are you buying Call of Duty on Switch opposed to a different console?
Yeah, there's only so many. It's got to be a yes or no. Easy. We can go.
Well, that would be yes or no. It's still yes or no.
Yeah. Either way, I think the result's the same. Most people aren't buying it on Switch 2. Now, if they buy it on,
I'm not buying it at all. So
whatever,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought about it. 'Cause I'm like, well,
is it really code in the box? Did they confirm it?
Yep.
I don't think they confirmed it, but it was a source that confirmed it. Like, it's pretty much gonna be confirmed.
They're gonna be able to do that in Europe once they pass that law or whatever. That's got to be a certain percentage of the packaging has to be like the game, or
it'll have to just be digital only. That's all.
The beta is like 45 gigs at this point with just a few levels, few maps, so that's gonna be pretty huge. Plus Warzone, if you want Warzone.
Yeah, but my thing is, how you gonna do a code in a box? Just do the damn GameCube card. What's wrong with these guys? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, of the two options, that would have been better.
Well, the two options.
There's no way. Yeah, it's no way it's gonna fit on a cartridge. So.
Because then once you're reselling that shit, that's why.
And
when you're done with it, pass it off.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's why I think that's why GTA did.
It's still Microsoft. They be flip flopping. They be doing full card of Indiana Jones, and then they do code in the box for Fallout 4, and then a code in the box for Modern Warfare, and it's like
Fallout 4 should have been on both.
And then you do a full cartridge for for Oblivion Remastered, and I'm like, bro, make up your mind. What are you guys doing?
Maybe Fallout 4 was just, to them, they didn't think it was worth. I mean, I can't imagine the game would be that big file size wise, so it's like they just figured it wasn't going to be a return on investment. I don't know, but
I don't know. Very strange.
Yeah,
again, my thing again, like, if you can do that, just at least do a GameCube card. Like, I don't understand. It just makes no sense.
Well, I mean, that's more expensive than a piece of paper in the box, I bet. For them.
Yeah, I would assume it'd be at least some. Yeah, it's gonna be even a little bit, but still, hey.
I don't know. J-Big says its code in the box is more expensive. Why would it be? Like, how could a piece of paper be more expensive than paying Nintendo
No
for
way.
empty
There's no way that
cartridge.
a code in the box costs more.
I bet you Nintendo charges $5 at least for the game key card, if not more. But
I don't know. We'll never know. Someone's got to say.
I got to
who?
I beat Splatoon Raiders before the last. I mean, obviously missed last week's podcast. I think that weekend, and logged about 20 hours, I think, or so in the game. And I was, I guess, expecting the end boss to be like the best end boss ever in Splatoon, even though I only played 1 and 2 in the Octo expansion. It was cool, but it was like they'll never. Even though if I went back and played the original, it's probably not as cool as it was at that time. That boss in the first game was so cool, but it was just probably because Splatoon was new to us and all that. I have not gone back and played it all these years later.
No, I played it recently. I mean, it's still cool.
I mean, it's a cool ass final boss.
The Raiders boss is cool,
tough,
but it just doesn't. It still hasn't beaten the first one. And then there's post game stuff to do, which I went to do, but I'm level like 42 when I got to the credits, and these, I think the 47 was the lowest level of the 4 extra things you can do, and I'm like, it takes a while to level up now, and I did a bunch of. There's not a lot of like, there's no new levels to do, so I just have to replay levels to try to level up another 3 or 4. And I'm like, that's gonna take a couple hours. Like, I don't know, man. I want to see what the final. I think there's probably gonna be another ending on top of it, the first one, and I want to do it, but I'm like, God, I don't want to grind levels for more than a couple hours. But overall, it's a really good game. What was it? 50 digital, 60 physical, or
yeah.
50 digital,
Yeah.
60 digital, or why do I keep messing up? Digital was 50
digital,
60 for the physical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for $50, I think it's worth it. I enjoy it. I plan on going back and at least seeing if there's another ending. But it's surprising how much I did like it, just because it's not very, like, from the start of the game to the end of the game, it's basically the same. You're not really doing anything different. You're just leveling up, getting better weapons and stuff. Like, there's no new crazy levels or
Call of
anything.
Duty.
You know, it's from the first mission to the last mission. There's like, well, there's 3 types. There's the kind of the islands where you just kind of got to get to the end. There's the, I don't know if they call them dungeons or whatever. You like drill down first level to second level, boss level.
Sub levels.
Those are just like small contained areas with hordes of enemies, and then there's the kind of like the Octo expansion type levels where you're limited to a gadget, and sometimes you can use your weapon and sometimes you can't, and you just got to get to the end, and it's just like, hey, I want to make sure you know how to use these gadgets. You got to beat this level. And I will say those are some of the better ones, because like, I never thought you could use some of the gadgets the way that they have you do to get past the challenge. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even think of it like that. So but those are the 3 things. I mean, there's really there's not much else to it, but it's addictive. It's got the loop, and it was kept me coming back for more. So for a game I wasn't going to buy, I was totally against when they first revealed it to being a really solid game. So that's always the goal. Like, I'm not like maybe I'll seem negative about games, but the goal is for me to like every game. It just doesn't work out that way. But it was one of those situations where the first viewing, I was like, nah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted like a full 3D platforming adventure with Splatoon characters and stuff. And then when I saw, I don't know if it's the direct, and then Kit and Krista playing it, I was like, you know what, that does look pretty fun. So, and I know, Robert, you were talking about getting it, weren't you? Wasn't that you weren't? That wasn't gonna be one of yours?
No,
this year?
I'm gonna get it at some point in time. It depends. I gotta wait to see what's going on in the next few months, but I don't know. We'll see.
A lot of shit.
Where are you at? Because you had like 4 games you said you were gonna play.
Yeah, well, that like I said, no 5. I'll do 5, and I said I picked up Tomodachi Life, and played that a lot, and then I picked up Rhythm Heaven, Groove. I'm gonna play that, and then for sure I'm gonna pick up GTA 6. So it's like those 3, and then the last 2 is up in the air. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Would Ocarina be at all enticing or no? Because you played the original not that long ago.
I thought about it, but I'm like, do I really want to spend a slot on a remake? No matter what it is, in the end of the day, it is a remake. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see.
If it's a complete reimagining,
there's a
if
lot
it's
of
reimagining, I mean, that's different, but I don't think it will be. So that's just my thing. I think it's a remake with better graphics.
That's what I'm leaning towards. Voice acting, better visuals, and the exact everything that exactly.
I still think you're gonna get the same layouts and everything. So I don't know. I think it will be very fun to play through in the future. But as for like playing for 5 games that I'm going to play for this year, I don't think that makes sense for me.
And there's a ton of games.
I think if that was the case, they would have shown it. They would have shown us already. I don't think you don't hold back this long just to put out a fucking.
I think they're waiting.
1-to-1.
I think they wanted to wait. Definitely wanted to wait till after the Fire Emblem Direct. I think because that's the next game.
I think they want to do their 40th anniversary Direct, man, and then they want to show that.
They could be waiting for a Zelda trailer to be ready to show or something.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the 40th anniversary, they're gonna have a Zelda trailer, an Ocarina of Time. You're gonna have the Switch Special Edition, and then a tease of a new game. That's what I'm. That's what I'm guessing.
That sounds. I don't know about the tease for the new game, but I definitely agree with everything else.
But a tease could literally just be them. Like for me, a tease could just be them saying we're working on a game.
There might be another like smaller tier game though, like what was the Zelda one with the where you play Zelda? Echoes of Wisdom. That team maybe.
I would that even then that's still a new Zelda game. So like
to me, that's what I'm saying. That could be
still too. Even that
could be ready to be shown if they've started right away on another one.
Yeah, I guess that was 2020. No, it was 2024.
Was it? When?
So I don't know, man. I think that might still be a little too soon.
Yeah, because that was about a year before the Switch 2.
That was after Tears of the Kingdom. So that was 2023, 2024. I don't think so. I don't think. I think you'd sooner see a whatever, at least a talk or a concept or something of what the big 3 open world, open air, or whatever they're gonna call it.
What's missing from like
or a top down one
from the Switch Online? What Zelda game could they bring to Switch Online? Twilight Princess for GameCube?
Yeah. They can do that.
What else do they have up their sleeve still?
I feel like is everything else already
Yeah.
Well, Four Swords Adventure. They could do Four Swords Adventure.
Plus, I think they're gonna do like just some kind of Zelda theme event, whether it's a Mario 99 situation, some kind of mini game thing, online game.
Maybe themed. Probably do something. A 99 like Four Swords Adventure.
You never know, man. What's up, Terrell?
Yo.
Evening, boys. How's we doing? How's we doing?
What up?
Pretty good.
What you eating, T?
Just some taters and mixed veggies and some poke. Gotta have that poke. You know how we like that poke.
Not even 5 minutes into this bitch, I was like, immediately got me folded. All right, it's all right. The damn Southern accent came out and everything. God, stop. Yeah. Oh, that's good food though. That sounds delicious, actually. Man,
that's good. Very good.
Oh man, what did I miss? Did I miss any of the COD talk or the Dust Bloods talk or any of that stuff?
You missed some COD.
We did a little bit of COD. We didn't really go into it yet.
Right.
The Dust Bloods was interesting because Nintendo said after some dude released a video that showed everything about the game. They're like, yeah, please refrain from showing or any photos or video from the game and only talk about it. And I was like, damn, I'm glad I watched that. I didn't look to see if it was taken down, but they went on
I'm sure it's gone.
social
Is
media.
that the one that was like super in depth?
Yeah, it
Like,
basically told you the whole everything about the game. Like,
Well, I think it's hilarious because it's like it was the close. They said that from the beginning. To be honest, it was a
Closed
closed. Even when you sign up, it was a closed thing. Like it was meant to
Yeah.
not be showing anything. And I found that pretty.
I
funny.
gotta say
mean,
that-
of
It was
course there's
weird because
people out there.
they also flew out some social media influencers.
Well, that's what I heard. I think that video was from that dude. So he probably is fine because he got sent out for that
Let's see.
specifically.
Yeah.
Like that was his purpose is to be sent out. is to be sent out and talk about it.
yeah, it's still up, so he
So
must have got
he had
approval.
his own Nintendo Direct when they ain't talking about this game enough.
Well,
So
because-
they had him do it.
On that video, he says he was flown out by Nintendo.
And is he like
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
think,
not
yeah.
saying.
Vita?
I just think it's weird that
Vita Vid,
that he put out more
Vidya?
information than Nintendo on this game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Vati Vidya? is his name?
Yeah.
The game like visually looks super clean. Like it looks.
I'm surprised.
probably
how
gonna get
smooth it
flagged. Can
runs.
I? They're gonna shut us
Well,
down.
you can do his video.
I'm
Well, I guess
showing
that's
his video.
B-roll.
So,
Yeah, that's V-roll, so I think you get away
I don't
with it.
know about the. I don't like the jumping thing, but I guess for this type of game, it probably
Really?
works.
If properly timed.
I
But
think people's biggest complaint about this is that it's not a single player game. I think that's literally that's
Well,
like the
my
biggest
biggest
I don't
complaint
get how.
complaint
I'll be honest. I feel like everyone just ignored the entire announcement like last year. I mean, even when Juice, I remember you were like, oh well, no, it's gonna have some sort of thing. And I remember sending in the chat, I'm like, no, here's an interview from when they announced the game day one. Miyazaki
I mean-
specifically saying what it is
Yeah.
about and how it's a round based game and everything.
it's
And
just
for some reason, people still don't believe him. They don't believe
Is
him.
that
Like,
I
bro,
don't think it's
it's-
I don't think it's that they don't believe him. I think they're kind of just bummed. It's one of those things where it's like you show me a bunch of cool mechanics and upgrades to like the From Software system, and you're like, oh fuck, that would be really cool in a new single player game. It's not a single player
Right.
game. Fuck.
But that's what I'm saying. I've seen people
the
still say,
mentality.
"Oh, there's
It's
no
got-
single player thing at all," and I'm like, "No."
mean, you can
there's
It's
play
hard
it.
to let that go.
you can play
Because
it
that's
solo.
That's
Kind of.
what they do.
From Software's thing, yeah. Like
You don't have to like
If anything,
squad
I know,
that's
but
up.
they
their first
told you this a
multiplayer
year
foray.
ago. Is what I'm saying. They told you this a year ago. Like
No,
it's
no.
been a whole
Okay,
year.
they
Robert.
told you 10 years ago when you used to play in a certain way on a certain type of game. You just it's hard.
Back
It's gonna
in
be hard
my
for that.
day,
Well,
we
not
didn't have
everybody's-
I don't know,
fancy
man, like,
analog
when the
sticks.
game company
We
tells
grew
you
up
there's
on
no
the
single player
D-pad.
to it,
Somebody
when the game
saw
company tells you when the first announced there's no single player, I'm gonna believe them.
the average gamer
Right,
maybe
you
saw a
saying the same
trailer.
thing and not understanding what the hell we're saying.
They
Yeah,
saw
the point of it
From
is-
Software
there
game.
was-
Get it,
there were-
we're just-
there have
but
been
people are still
that
disappointed.
have said that they like literally they're still surprised. They're like, wait a minute, but I thought there
That's
is
because
a
not
single player
everybody's
portion to it.
reading what the
Maybe
director
they weren't paying
said.
attention the way we are. You know
I
what
didn't
I'm
know that he said that
Yeah.
till you pointed it out. I still wouldn't know if you hadn't pointed out.
That's why I
They
was
saw a
surprised.
trailer.
I'm
They
like-
saw
I'm
From
like, we saw
Soft
this.
is making a game for
They didn't like
Switch
Nintendo
2.
pushing this game out there big time, though. So
No,
Like, if
actually,
you
this is
paid
probably the
attention
biggest
that much-
rollout it's gotten is through
Right.
these previews.
So
This
if you
might
ain't
be the
hardcore
first
paying
time
attention to
somebody
this-
actually heard. Maybe they're not the biggest like they like From Software, but they weren't like, oh my god, I want to learn everything about this game. They're just probably waiting for the next information to come out. It's
Yeah, of course.
visually it looks impressive. Artistically looks they're they're always really strong in that front. Some of the earlier games was more technical limitations why the games looked.
This shot looks
Little
really
bit.
nice to me.
Yeah, I
Them
mean,
running
it's
like
a
this.
great looking game,
Yeah,
and it's like
It's one of
everything's there
it's like-
except for what I love most about these games is the exploration and just figuring out where to go.
because
Well, I
it's a
was hearing that
freaking.
it's very similar to like Kirby Air Riders trial mode, Trial City. Like,
Don't no. I okay.
yeah.
I see what no. Listen, I see what you're saying. No.
City
I
Trial.
get it.
Is that what you
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
You got the city trial, yeah, the
I
trial
see what he's
city.
trying to say. No.
You go
I see what
around
he's trying to
in
say.
an area, and then at the end you're technically verse. It's also similar to like Smash Run on 3DS, Smash 3DS.
Ayers is like full game is gonna. This is a beta, but this is what the game is. There's 3 maps. This is the game.
Yeah.
There's no other than it not being a beta. The full game is just
which is weird because I
not
keep
a
hearing
beta.
about it has like a story and everything.
He
and
says
I'm
that like
but
that's going to be something
how?
more to it. It's launching with 3 maps, and this is the game. This is what you do. This
Well, I
video.
We
think
don't even know.
no, that's what he means though. That the game is gonna be a game of year contender.
And their levels will be lost.
I mean,
that-
I'm sure
that's
there's
that's
a lot of
crazy
people that will
one.
enjoy it for sure. It's just
can be a waste of
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
not
it's.
too
I
many
mean, game of the year
choices.
contender for specific people. But I don't know about it. If you mean it, I don't think you.
Yeah,
mean
like
in
you
terms
you
of,
have to
like,
be into this. One, you have to be a From Software fan, and then 2, you have to be into PvP, which means you like doing it in like Elden Ring or like Bloodborne, and you liked it so much that that's like the main thing.
I
you
wouldn't
wanna
mind
do.
like teaming
It's
up
also
with,
just you like multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, like
So that's a niche ass group. You like Elden Ring and you like multiplayer shit. God dang. That's,
Well, if you look at Night
that is a
Rain,
tight group.
I didn't hear anything about Night Rain sales. Like, I'm sure it did
why?
well, but
From what I heard, people said
It's so
I think
well.
people said there are more people
really
here.
well.
There are more people on this beta than there were when people who bought Night Rain. Apparently,
Well, applicants. So there's more applicants.
there we go. Applicants. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
I mean, if Night Rain, I would have no idea. Did it sell 2 million copies?
It
It sold 10
sold.
million.
It sold 5 million by July 2025.
Because Elden
It's all
Ring was
last
what?
year, okay.
Probably
You heard?
over 30 by now, ain't it?
What is it?
Does Elden
Elden
Ring
Ring
have sales?
sells.
Oh yeah, but I was saying that Night Rain sold over 5 million copies by last year in July.
Take Zork here, for example.
Like
damn
almost
good.
everything. Like I think literally everything about this looks cool except for the fact that it's a multiplayer game.
My least favorite part.
Yeah, I
of,
mean, don't get me wrong. I look, I agree. At the end of the day, like this, it limits how much I'm gonna play this game. No doubt about it.
It's an odd decision.
I'm not, and it kind of makes people mad because most people were just like, man, I really hope they carry a lot of these mechanics into the next From Software game. That's literally, it's such a weird spot to be in.
Well, it's also interesting because this is directed by Miyazaki. Like it's a
Mhm.
multiplayer game directed by.
Well, he wanted to
Miyazaki.
try something different.
And Night Rain is not directed by Miyazaki. Night Rain is not.
Yeah.
So this is one that like it's a multiplayer game from him, from his idea, from his direction.
Oh, you can tell this thing very much has a lot of Bloodborne inspiration to it. You can just tell some of these areas remind me of Bloodborne
Looks
specifically.
very Bloodborne, yeah.
And hopefully this does well, and they'll make another game, an actual single player solo, story adventure game, and Switch 2. But it's a curious thing because I mean it looks good. Like if you just showed me a clip of this without knowing what it was, I'd be oh this looks good.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
like there's no complaint about
I
the
can't
gameplay
believe
other than
literally-
the fact
Looks like
that
Liza P. Maybe you should go play that instead.
ooh.
I can't believe how
Ooh.
good it looks. To be honest, I'm guessing it's 30 FPS.
I'm more surprised it's running at a
no,
lock
it
60.
aims for 60
Really?
FPS. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
this looks-
60.
This looks better than the Elden Ring trailer they released. Like technically.
But that's true. But remember, it's just this one small map. It's not like well, I
Yeah.
say small. I almost like small,
But I
it's
mean,
a
even if it's the small map,
smaller
it's still like.
a magnetic storm would strike.
I mean, it's still
It's
gonna load in
dense.
the
It
area
looks
as you get to
dense.
it.
Sometimes
But,
stars would fall from the sky,
I don't get it.
encouraging players to claim and
It's just a weird choice
It's so I
for
won't get it.
a Nintendo system. It's like it's a
Yeah, it's
definitely
also
a bold
like let's do a multiplayer From Software game on the console that one
exclusive.
doesn't get. Yeah, an exclusive multiplayer From Software game from the company that gets the least amount of From Software games and is also the least known for its multiplayer systems.
It's
Well, my
oh,
thing is
online.
not only that, but also it's a console that you're not always going to be online with. You
Yeah.
can use as a
No, you're right.
handheld. You use as a handheld outside, which you're not gonna have Wi-Fi.
Ironically, though, it's the only console I have that I can
run that
play
bitch through your
online.
phone, man, and run up on your data. That's all.
That's what I'm saying.
That
though.
is
It's like
true,
that-
you could
I,
do that.
I do find that part a little strange.
Okay,
personally.
Krista.
I think other than them canceling the first one, from what I've heard, most people said the rest of the beta tests went well. Like it was just a fun experience,
You're running
and I'm
at
like,
12 frames per second.
Yeah, I've heard that people have been loving it, man. That
yeah,
they
it's
feel
such
that
a
this-
weird. It's so weird. But see, this is the type of experimentation I'm okay
I
with.
didn't- I didn't
It's
get
different,
picked.
and
I
it may
didn't get
not be for
selected.
me. But hey, you touching different audiences, so I'm not mad at you for that.
Yeah, I didn't get
But I
selected,
do.
man.
But if you give me a single player game with this later on, I'm 100% down. Don't get it twisted. Like,
Did any of you guys try to like sign up or no?
nah,
No?
I just wanted to see footage. I was very much. I just wanted to see footage.
I was like, well, I wanted at least if I was gonna, try it for free technically, so that would
This
have been
is
good.
the Elden Ring
Oh, well.
footage they.
I'm curious
released.
also how much it's gonna cost because I don't think we have a price for it.
No,
either.
I had
No,
no date
price,
either.
but
We have a price or a date, but we just know it's coming out this year supposedly.
I don't
And
know, man.
isn't this coming? Isn't this coming out? Was it Thursday?
week?
I think is when it's
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
I don't know. What am I looking at? I got the
Elden-
GameCubes on.
Is
Elden
it
Ring.
physical?
Oh,
That's
Elden Ring.
yeah. We don't know. I doubt it. If it was on the
No,
card,
I doubt it. I
I'd
doubt
probably
it. I don't
buy
think it is. I do not
It
think
doesn't
it
look.
is.
I mean, it doesn't look
Sure it's not.
terrible at
it don't
all.
look bad. It's kind of hard because Elden Ring is such a massive title.
This looks better in this trailer than the
I think it
other
looks pretty
footage I
good.
saw.
Yeah, I thought
me
it looked.
see.
I remember seeing footage. I thought it looked really good.
Let me check real quick. By the way, this game. I know it's a king. Yeah, it's Game Key card.
And it's $80,
Also-
right? Because the tarnished is
Yeah, it's
Oh,
$80.
that's right. Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
yeah.
apparently, it's already on like the top of like the eShop charts, though.
Yeah, I told them that earlier before you got here. Like number one, but that's because it costs so goddamn much. That's why. Because
Is
it's
it dollar wise?
Yeah, it's dollar wise,
Yeah.
dollar based.
Oh, is it really? I thought it was
Yeah,
like,
it's
like
dollar-
I mean,
sales or-
It's dollar based.
At
Not
least
full
it's
city.
at least it's the same price on all the systems, and it's the $40 DLC plus the game. They pulled in. It's not. If it was Nintendo, it'd be $100 because the game would be 60 and the DLC was
Right,
40.
exactly.
It'd be 100.
So,
So in a
Nintendo's
way,
they'd
it's
be mad at
cheaper.
that.
It's technically cheaper then.
But
It's a deal.
it'd be interesting. I was just watching a video earlier how someone gave their first Souls game was Elden Ring, and they really
A lot of
enjoyed it.
people's first Souls
Yeah.
games Elden Ring.
They
That
would
is-
have charged
that
me the
is-
same price for
Yeah,
those
they-
visuals. Oh.
The odds are everyone's first Souls game will be.
I remember
think
debating-
Isn't it? I think it's From Software's most popular title.
Oh, by
right?
far. Before that, their
Dude,
games
not
Oh,
even
yeah, by
close.
far.
their games were
Yeah,
like
by
4 to
far.
5
far,
million
Yeah,
before
huge
that.
amount.
I was debating in the chat of some video about most anticipated game or biggest game of the year. It said Elden Ring over Tears of the Kingdom. Like, are you kidding me? From Software's best-selling games like 5 million. Like, Breath of the Wild sold 30 million or whatever it was, 25. I was like, Tears of the Kingdom is easily gonna outsell it, and didn't turn out.
Well,
that
to
way.
be fair, I remember saying like, I remember you guys. I remember we had this was a few years
Well-
ago. Like, I don't understand the. I'm like, bro, it's open world Dark Souls. That's why people are getting hyped and
No.
shit.
But to be fairer, Tears of the Kingdom was on one console.
Yeah,
Them
that's
motherfuckers
true.
on everything
But-
on the planet.
But I was like, this is like gonna be bigger because it's an open world Dark Souls. Like, this is going to cross, and it did, man. It was like that was to me that was a no brainer in terms of like this was going to expand the horizon of the audience with open worlds. You
To crucify
combine them.
your bones.
A lot of times it does it, man. A lot of times it does it,
Well, people argue it's technically the easier of the From Software games to get into.
bro. That has nothing to do. It's zero. It has
Nah,
to
it's
do
part
with
of it.
I
people.
know
That
that
has
People-
everything to do with it.
Why-
I think that has a lot.
I know about if that's why
No,
people
people-
bought it, but that was the
People
biggest
are
selling
not
selling
point.
point.
into it.
half
If
of
this
the people,
game
half
was
of the
not
people who
open
don't
world,
get.
it would have sold half the copies.
Yeah, because
bro.
the reason
I'm saying that. Oh, go ahead.
the selling point, whether it changed, while it made 5 million people buy the game or 10 million or one person, I don't know. The reviews, the selling point, people playing it now for the first time. Oh, I got stuck on this annoying boss. Oh wait, I can just go in a different direction. You couldn't do that in the other games. So
'Cause
yeah,
it's open
Yeah.
world. Yes,
it's
you're
because it's
right.
open
No,
world,
but
but
no,
it's not open world in the
you
same
have-
way that other open world games are.
But being that
You
it's
have a
open
choice.
world makes
You
it
have-
easier, motherfucker. What are you talking
Well,
about?
on top of that, you
I
also
agree,
have
but-
different classes you could pick from to make it an easier gaming
Plus, they
experience.
added-
Whereas, like,
They added more.
Oh, go ahead.
Like, you could have these spirits that you could summon. There's a
Yeah,
lot
like,
more options.
it has a lot of quality of life changes that, like, the older
To
Dark
make it-
Souls, even Bloodborne,
Bro,
don't
the
have.
hype from the trailers to the launch, it was because of the
Yeah.
open world. I don't know why you were acting like. Why you think Breath of the Wild is
Why-
so amazing? It was because
No,
of the open
first off,
world. That was from the launch, bro. The
That's
trailer
not even the
from
same.
launch,
You
like-
can't. It's not the exact same thing, though.
Man,
So yeah, but you talking nuances. You
hard-headed,
talking
man. Why you
nuances.
gotta be so goddamn hard-headed all the time?
No,
It
come
could-
on, man. No. You talking the nuances. The reason it became
That's
big.
not a nuance. That's a big thing. That's not
No,
nuance.
come
That's
on.
a
Welcoming
major
to
thing.
new players
It
is a
makes
big
it-
thing.
To get it to
Yes,
that
that
bigger
is-
audience.
Go to
was
fucking
the
any
open world.
comment section of any game or any person talking about Elden Ring. What are they complaining about? The ones who are
It's hard.
complaining. Oh, it's too fucking hard. The game is too hard.
Exactly.
Too many tryhards, and nobody is welcoming and shit. They're like, oh, well, you got to get good, like that. So they made a game. They're not gonna come out and outright say it, because all the tryhards will be upset. But they made the game more accessible. That's what an open world does to a lot of games. It makes it more accessible. That's just a natural.
Because it gives you more options of ways to approach the
Right.
situation. That's half of the
Yeah.
appeal.
There's
the
a
appeal
reason.
with- oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's a reason open world games are so popular, because they're very accessible to a lot of fucking people. That's why a lot of people like
But
them.
I would argue some of the open world games, it's more about, okay, I can go in all these different areas, but it's not like, oh, I hit this massive roadblock of a boss, and now I have the ability to go in a different direction instead of just dying over and over and over to this boss. I don't think a lot of other open world games have that element, other than maybe Xenoblade or something. But those games are interesting because they give you the hard enemies mixed in with the easy enemies. There's definitely areas
Skyrim, Oblivion.
where there's like, yeah, I never played those games, but I'm just saying.
Hell, even
general-
the game you refuse to play, Darksiders 2 does that shit too. Like, oh, fuck that boss, I'll come back later. I'm not dealing with that shit. I've done that a few times in that game, so
I don't remember that being. I mean, it's definitely got open areas for sure, but
Yeah, and it gives you the ability to go around and grind and
yeah,
get your
that's
levels
what I
up.
do. Go
And
grind and come back and whoop his
Yeah.
ass. That shit
you go
was easy.
change classes.
I would say that's
Oh,
a staple of open world games in general, though.
no. I'm just talking about Elden Ring specifically, more so.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's an open world thing. I'm just saying that helped it be more appealing to a lot of people who probably wouldn't play these types of games and shit.
Not saying
Sure.
that it's just easier though. Like, it's only easier because you can just go off and grind and kill regular enemies and level up without just going through the
Right,
same.
but that's you're saying it's not. You just said it was easier. You're literally just saying that it's not saying it's easier, but it's only easier because that's it.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
easier
giving
because
you don't
it's
have to.
giving you the
You're not,
option.
you're not just stuck. All right, I
Yeah, it's
gotta.
not the combat isn't easier. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's giving you more options.
It's a
to where you're not
compromise.
It's
fucking
It was
still
a compromise.
punishing. There's still.
It
You're
gave
still
you,
gonna
it
die.
gave you the ability to make the game easier by grinding, but not in the sense of but it didn't take away from like your one-to-one combat with bosses or enemies.
Yeah,
Like,
but can't you grind and
Yeah, but
and
it's
take
different.
any
Grinding while exploring a new
Not-
area
not
is
in
way
every
more
other
interesting
thing.
than just running the same section over and over and over, like in Bloodborne.
That's
no,
exactly
of
what I was
course,
about to say.
no,
I
absolutely.
don't like fucking grinding when I'm grinding on the same shit over and over. If I can go somewhere
I
else
agree.
and do something else, then I'll grind. That makes it way more easier. But when I'm stuck grinding and trying to continue to do the same thing, and
Oh,
I'm
for
just
sure.
failing and failing, that is super frustrating, and I'm out. I'll peace
One
out
of
on
the
that shit.
biggest.
Pharrell he loves grind. He's all about that
I hate the way,
RPG.
I hate the way you said it was concerning.
It
But
does
yes,
the-
you-
Grinding on rails.
No, you're all right. Listen.
Yeah, he's
I-
got that
all I wanna-
turn-based
I-
life, man.
I just want to make this point clear. Robert, you are correct that the open world is definitely a major factor of what helped sell
Yeah.
Elden Ring. I don't want to
Biggest.
take away that.
I feel like we're saying the same thing. I don't know.
I think
I'm not
I
saying
think
you're
his
not
issue-
right.
I get
I think
what
his
you're
issue-
saying. That because of the open world, it makes it more accessible.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
it,
but
it
it
goes
does
hand
not-
in hand. You're saying it goes
Yeah.
hand in hand.
it doesn't
saying it goes hand in
discredit the
hand,
open world. Yeah, it doesn't discredit the open world is the point I'm making. Like the open world is definitely important and definitely a major avenue of why the game sold.
But if they had the open world and it was just every direction you went was just banging your head against the wall, then it wouldn't have
Well, yeah,
accomplished the same thing.
Yeah, you,
So they had to
people
make-
realize people got to remember
That's
there's
a bad open world.
Yeah.
Yeah, about to say there's still good open world design and bad open world design.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Again, this was one that again, obviously it was hailed as one of the best and went viral and all that. Like it was there were steps to it, obviously.
Well, it had the Breath of the Wild moments. There's people were talking about the game.
Oh yeah.
Things,
Well, it was inspired by Breath of the Wild, man.
I always tell the story where I just went south you come out kind of, you're not like in the middle, but of the first area, and everybody goes north because it's kind of, there's a big castle in the distance, and that's where you're facing. And I was stuck on the first boss like everybody else, Margit, except Retro Death. I think he found a way to bypass the whole thing, the whole section entirely. Ended up in this area he shouldn't have.
I need footage of that because I don't believe it.
I saw where I've seen where you can go, and then he's complaining because he can't access this massive castle. It's called the Academy. I forget what the first part is. It's something Academy, because it's surrounded by.
Oh,
there's a spell. I had to tell Terrell.
Hogwarts. It always.
Terrell picked up. I watched you play. You go up to a body. You pick up the item. You didn't read it. You just moved on, and that you picked up a map that told you where the key was to get past the.
Oh yeah,
door.
you're right. Yeah,
and
you're right.
I remember arguing with Retro because it's not an open world game. I can't go into this castle. It's not open world. It's got walls. I said, yeah, it gives you a map. You follow the map, you get the key. It gives you something to do. You just can't access every area of what you want.
Just
because
there's something that's closed in a
this
big
is another
world.
retroism, as I call that.
So he was like, I'm done. This is not open world. He's so mad. But anyway, I got stuck at the boss, and I want to say I was like at level 12, something like that. I was like, let me just head south and see what happens. And there's a bridge.
Oh,
over...
the Stormfront Castle and everything.
No, that's north the Stormfront. To the south.
Is it? I want
to say it starts with a H, but either way, there's like a long bridge. It was hard to get across. Once I got across that, then you run into a woman. She asks you to find her dad at this other castle.
Yeah.
You go there, it's all run. But as you get closer, it's just like this big square, like menacing thing in the distance, and then you get closer, and then it was just like getting through that castle. There's a couple bosses, and
that beast one you fight, like.
And I was like, by the time I got back, I was like level 20, and I went and beat the boss, and at the Margit.
The worst part I've always said about Elden Ring is that I think that second area Caelid is.
I don't think that's the second area.
It's offensive.
You can get there right away, but I think
you can. But like for it to be the second area is kind of.
I think the swamp area is technically supposed to be the second area. That's what
I guess, but there's not. I don't know. I guess
Caelid to me felt like the third or fourth area, but either way, it's really tough. I got teleported there. I opened.
Oh, did you?
I opened a box, and instead of treasure, it sucked me into there.
Was it the chest? Yeah, you did the
that was punishing. But either way,
everyone's
got stories. Like there's so many things.
Annoying.
One of my issues, I guess, is like there's some really cool like NPC characters, and then you talk to them, and initially you didn't. Oh shit, where did I talk to that person? Well, they added after feedback. They added their icon on the map, so you could say, oh, you could see where the person is. You go back, talk to them. But if they move,
From Software very much is like, hey, look, here's some side content, but like, you have to memorize everything about.
It's fine in the smaller games, but in the big,
because like Bloodborne did it too, where like there was that lady in the window you talked to, and then I think her father is Gascoigne, if I remember correctly.
Well, the daughter, I think was the daughter.
It was the daughter. And if you got like the music box, there was like this cool lore thing with it, which I always thought was awesome. But like sometimes I think later on in the game, they do a couple of sections where like, oh, do you remember that from like the early areas of the game? And I'm like, well, damn, if I don't remember, then I'm just shit out of luck. I just can't finish the side
and you
quest.
Can miss. They, like I said 100 times, they designed that those games are not meant to see everything on your first try. Like there's a lot of stuff you can't do. You can't do certain quests in the same run. You have to pick one, see it through, play again. But in Elden Ring, it's like it's such a huge open map, and they're like people were complaining like, hey, I don't remember where I talked to this person. So they added icons, which was nice. Like they actually updated the game based on feedback, and stuff like that was cool. But if you didn't find that person again, there was a really cool quest or some pretty good rewards.
Well, I think even the one you were talking about when you went south and the girl that was in the chair you talked to, I think you fight her. Is her father?
No, he's there. He's man in the castle.
Who? Oh no, you find out the the person he's looking. No, but I don't think she knows that when you first talk to her. She's looking for him.
I think by the time you find her dad and come back, she's been slain by.
She's dead. Yeah, she's dead.
But
That's
anyway,
what it is.
Be interesting to see who picks it up, who's never played either a From Software game or never played Elden Ring, who picks up on Switch. I know Sandstorm said he's getting the Switch version. So
Really?
Which version of what?
Elden Ring.
Oh,
Really?
I'm
Okay.
really curious. Like I'm not paying $80 for it, but I'd love to just see what it what it looks
I'm
like.
gonna watch
I'm
gonna watch some playthroughs of it, but I'm just like.
But I
oof.
mean, like I said, I was saying earlier, September and October are going to be massive.
Mm,
Like
they're
months.
stacked.
There's so many games. It's like Robert. I don't know if there's any in those 2 months that you're eyeing, but there's so many games.
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna be
So
playing
much.
Orbitals, but I don't count it. It's one of the
don't count it.
Why do you why don't you count?
Because it's not a.
Orbitals?
It's I'm playing with my stepdad, so it doesn't count. It's
That's
So
a
6
cop out.
games.
Is
So
what that
6
is.
games.
Hey man, it's my own life. I can do what I want.
Make up
Then
your
why
rules.
why make the rule if you were gonna break it anyway?
Because it's my own rule, man. I don't count the
Aight, whatever.
multiplayer. I'm talking
Aight.
about a single player game.
And you can answer
Oh,
the
look
question
at
I
you.
asked. Like just because they copied the formula of cooperative split screen gameplay doesn't mean they're gonna like nail it and be great at it. So I'll be curious to see.
Mhm.
I'll be curious to see how
Absolutely.
it turns out, how it stacks up to the can't think of the studio that does the
Hazelight.
has like to see if how it stacks up to their efforts. But it feels like
I don't.
they're
Again, to me, I don't expect it to be as good because those games I think are some of my favorite games of all time. So
what was the last one
it
called?
would be unfair to say, "Will you be better than my favorite game? One of my favorite games of all time." You know?
It's with the 2 girls. What is it called?
Yeah, I feel like that didn't
Oh,
Which
have
one?
qu-
Split Fiction?
Split
Yeah,
Fiction.
they go, Split
I
Fiction.
feel like
There you
that
go.
didn't quite hit the same level.
my brain was somewhere else. Two girls.
Game
What?
was phenomenal, and
2
and
girls
I
in 1
actually
cup.
think
Ah,
it might be better than
came
it.
back 2005.
You think it's
Well,
better?
it got
Throwback.
when it first
What?
came out, bro. It was like again,
When she first
it
came
was
out.
it was highly rated. It was higher rated than It Takes Two. People were loving it, and then Expedition came out, and other stuff came out. Just unfortunately, it got swept under the rug a bit.
Yeah.
But it's one that I still am confused that it didn't get nominated for at least Game of the Year on that list because it was higher rated than a few of them. But it is what it is.
You think they're gonna branch out or just stick with that formula moving forward? I mean,
He said he's not against doing like single player game, but he likes doing the multiplayer. And my thing is like It Takes Two and Split Fiction are very different, and for me, like I loved Split Fiction. It has one of the coolest final bosses of all time, dude. To me, it was so cool. I've never seen anything like it, and it was again anyone that played it raved it, and then people got short attention spans. It is what it is.
well, Expedition did quite catch on fire there. A good game. I mean, deservedly so, but that game really that's all everyone was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's just people hop onto whatever was that. But I was just surprised in terms of the Game Awards that it wasn't nominated because again there were a few that was like whatever.
Trell, you weren't here when we watched the Stellar Blade. There was a new video 2-minute video they just put out on Nintendo's.
Oh yeah,
YouTube
you're talking
channel.
about for the Switch 2 version? Yeah,
They
I
didn't
saw
give a
it earlier.
release date yet, but it looks looks good.
It's
like, visually.
it's irking me because I'm like, what's up with these Switch 2 games not getting like dates? But like, oh, it's 2026, and I'm like, it's August, guys. It's about to be September. You can't keep saying 2026 and we got like 3 months.
They're
left,
like for some
fam.
reason with some random slot. Like what are they waiting for? I don't know.
I feel like they're gonna shadow drop it and it's gonna piss me off. Like, oh, it's on the eShop tonight. Like, bitch, what?
They better not wait too long because more games are coming out, and
they literally have already waited too long. I'll be real with you.
And it's not like there's not no action games on there right now, but
yeah, but like this is like the last look. You got Elden Ring that comes out this Thursday, right?
And then Devil May Cry 5 comes out if it hasn't.
And
already.
then you got and then you got Fire Emblem next month. And I'm like, and then you got orbitals. I'm like, fam, I think you've already waited too long. Where are you?
Yeah.
I'd almost wait till early next year, to be honest.
Honestly, that'd probably be the better choice.
Yeah, because
like,
you know what? Because you got to think about it, even then October.
You also got Call of Duty coming.
Mhm.
Fuck, we got
October,
time.
you got Call of Duty. You got Switch Sports Resort. You got
Ocarina
We got
of
Zelda
Time.
at some point. We got Zelda at least in the next couple months. I'm like, fam, where you think you about to put Stellar Blade at? Where you?
People
where
gonna
you
be mad at me,
game?
but I'll probably be buying Switch Sports Resorts before Ocarina of Time remake.
Man,
I mean, that's not really surprising for you.
Right.
Your name is.
What do we think?
With me,
what's the next third party? Like,
You know,
what's
I
the
like
next...
my Nintendo mini games.
No, hey, look, hey, like what you like, man. It's all love here, baby.
What's the next big third party game that's already out that's gonna come to Switch in the next 6 months?
What do we
That's
have?
already out. That's already out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Death Stranding's coming.
Please,
Death
God,
Stranding.
no.
That's random.
If you want me not to give a fuck about a game, that is it.
I just
That
have
is
a
I can
110%
see that. I could
it.
see them do that just because
Kojima's
it's on
like,
Xbox.
We're
Also,
back. Like, who gives a fuck? Sorry.
you talking about Death Stranding 1?
God,
Death
damn.
Stranding 1. Yeah,
I
that's
would
a
not
multi-plat.
care at all. Is
Yeah,
it
I mean,
is
it's
it
like I said,
definitive edition?
Doom,
it's already
Dark
on
Ages.
Xbox
That's
and stuff.
I
I
would
could see
think.
them. do
Doom,
that
I
too.
would. Yeah, Doom would. I'm a little
Doom
surprised it
is
hasn't happened already.
strange.
I don't
that's
know
already
though
on
with
it.
their studio getting greatly reduced unless they
That is
outsourced
probably
it.
true. That's probably part
Yeah, but
of
you
the
would think
issue.
that was already done. I'm surprised. Like, I'm very surprised. Yeah, Lenny says Expedition 33. That's definitely gonna be
Oh yeah,
something.
I thought
obviously.
wasn't there?
That's what made me
recently an
think
interview
to ask the
about-
question.
But he was the one of the people that worked on the game were like they want they're
it would be
talking
like a
about it. They wanna
challenge.
do
Who's the
something
one that
about it.
said was it Crimson Desert? They said they're gonna
Crimson
they're
Desert.
tempting it.
Crimson
They
Desert
want to
is literally working on it for.
They want to
They're
see
working
how
on it.
if they can get a good version, they'll release it. I think
Yeah.
somebody was complaining about them saying that. I was like, I like that they said that. Like to me, that's like, hey,
Because if
we're
we're
gonna
not
see
getting a
what-
definite yes, I don't want to hear it. Okay, that's what it
It's
is.
literally working on. That's the strange thing. They're saying, "Hey, we're actually doing this."
well, yeah,
but
they
if
got to
it
see if
doesn't
it's
trying to
going to
make
be
it
able
happen.
up to
If
their
it doesn't work
standard.
out, then we're not doing it.
But we
Yeah.
want more. Damn it, that's the important part.
I don't have a problem
So-
with them.
Recommend no Crimson Desert, no way. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right. 007's still supposed to come
That's
out
the most.
this year.
That's the most less talked about game of all time.
The most
Which one?
less talked
Which
about. God damn
I
it!
feel it
Let
feel
that work
like
out in your brain.
it
Let
feels
that
like
I
a
work
know, it pissed
situ-
me off when I heard
the
it.
most
too. I was
least
like,
talked about game.
definitely a
like,
situation where
damn
they
it,
put
y'all,
too
man.
many ideas into one game. It's even people who really like it. It's just like there's so much.
I like the game. That's it. It's just
There's
so
much different shit. There's so many different
there's
mechanics.
So much shit in the game.
And it's like too many cooks in that kitchen.
It did a little too much. I had to like.
How
step
much you want to
away. I
bet
was
that's going to be like
so
the
overwhelmed.
player's voice game of the year now? Like it's going to be like the one that people are going to be voting.
When did that
for.
actually
It's
release? Was it this year?
this year? Yeah.
Yeah, it's March.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was.
I mean, visually, I almost bought it just for the visual. The PS4 or PS5 Pro version was pushing us just to say, hey,
Just go watch a video. Go watch one video, just talking about an update. You're like, what the fuck? It's just an update, and you talk about all the shit that they
Oh, yeah,
added
plus,
and put in there. That shit is confusing.
next
as
year
shit.
we'll probably get Code or not Code Veronica, wasn't it? Isn't it just Resident Evil
Veronica.
Veronica?
It's
Resident
just
Evil
Veronica because we're
I'm
different.
sure that'll come to Switch too.
because it's
Hey,
different.
I'm-
Yes.
No,
I'm
that
glad
one is
they named it
confirmed.
something
I thought that
different.
one was confirmed for Switch 2 already.
Was it? I actually
Veronica?
don't think it was. I don't think it's
I don't know
confirmed
if
for
they said
anything,
it for
technically.
sure, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't think.
I think
I don't
it's
think they
gonna be.
confirmed any platform. Which I mean, obviously it's going to have a platform, but I don't think they actually named
Well,
a platform.
Capcom's. I'm be real with you. Capcom's been on this big like. We put everything on this bitch. Like
Well,
right
I don't
now,
worry about it. I don't think anybody's
we
worried
also
about it.
got
there.
hell. We got what Onimusha. What was it next month
Yeah.
coming? Like
Yeah,
God.
actually, it's
Which
been-
one? The
the
remasters or the new
no,
game?
the
new
new
game.
one.
No, the new
The
game.
new game.
Onimusha.
There's a isn't there a
Yeah.
demo?
Hey,
Yeah, it comes out September 7th. Actually. Damn. Oh God.
Yeah, it's
This is
just. I
rough.
think it's just gonna be too many.
I'm just gonna turn off. It's too much to do. It's too much
Actually,
out
no,
there.
I'm lying.
I'm just gonna get nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, I realized no. It comes out the day after Orbitals, fam. It comes out September 4th. What
I mean, look,
is
for
it?
me,
Too overwhelming.
Orbitals is the
I
one
don't
that I would pick of anyway.
Well, I know that's the
It's
one
like
you
when I
care about.
go to pick a game. When I go to pick a
But-
game in here, and it takes me like fucking 40 minutes to pick a game,
Probably.
and I just say fuck it, I don't play anything. That's what's gonna happen with all these games coming out. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I can't
it's
do
a
anything.
lot.
I can't deal.
Yeah. Oh,
can't
and then
deal.
NBA.
Just gonna trip my brain
Yeah,
off.
2K. You got 2K27 coming out September 4th too. Good God, it's gonna be a. Not that I care, but I know a lot of.
I don't give. I
Casuals
don't
care.
care about no sports game. I don't care about none of that.
I know, but
Yeah,
casuals
yeah.
care. I bring it up because casuals care.
Yeah.
So,
You're not wrong.
It's gonna be a lot. Oh my God.
It's
Oh, that's
too
right.
much already.
I forgot Square's re-releasing Dragon Quest 11 because that needed to be.
Really?
re-released. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they
It's
doing
the,
anything to
the
it?
Nintendo
Switch
Switch 2 version, that-
Switch 2 version, bitch.
which Square sucks at that, by the way. They need to stop.
Yeah,
Like when
they literally suck at it. Yes, you're right.
They like what they did with Final Fantasy X a few weeks ago, I think, and I was just like, fam, it's the same game. You didn't even up the frame rate on this. What
You didn't do
what was the
a goddamn
point?
thing to that game, but change the title.
They're
Oh,
good
and I
with
forgot And then Wulong is coming out September 3rd. God
Oh,
damn.
that's right.
Wulong.
That's the same week? Jesus.
Which one is that?
wasn't there a
the Fallen Dynasty
second-
Complete
wasn't it
Edition.
two?
Yeah,
Wulong.
What's the game that's
Uh,
getting a
Fallen
second?
Dynasty.
that's
Getting what?
that's get the second one.
There's
Is it Wukong?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
What?
I can't.
I don't remember
keep
being
up.
Wulong.
Can't keep up with all this.
There's a
There's
two
also
coming out.
There's this other one that
there's a Souls like game that's got a 2 in the
The
title.
monkey shit with the monkey.
No, not that.
No,
one.
that's not. That's
That's
not
Sung
the one.
Wukong, though, isn't it? Shut up. I'm so sick
I
of
can't
this,
keep
bro.
up. It's just-
the
But
last
there's
Nintendo
also, isn't
Direct.
there like a? There's also
We're
like
an
a.
adults. We're adults.
I'm not
you
joking.
long.
Isn't there? What about that? There's another one with like the feathers. Like, isn't that like Wu Chang?
Something
I'm not
with a
Long
2 in
Fu.
it.
I feel like
Wesley
we're gonna
Snipes.
get really
I'm gonna
offensive
find
in
it.
like 5
But I'm
seconds. I
being
think we
serious.
need
I've read there's one.
I
I
just
know
did.
you
I
are,
said
bro.
two Wong Fu.
There's a
See,
feathers one.
we gotta do better than this.
There's a feathers
Wulong
game.
Fu is crazy.
I
You talking about
know, but
seafood? Is that
there
what
is one there is no.
No, I said two Wong Fu.
Somebody in the chat, the
It just sound like
the
Hong
Souls
Kong
like
food.
game
Wesley
that's got a
Snipes.
2 in the
You
title.
know that
that's-
movie Wesley Snipes and
Shut up. I know.
like with Zalmo.
Look, dude. I'm not even joking. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. There's another one. That is the one I'm thinking of.
No,
Wu
it's
Chang.
not offensive, bro.
It's
Bro,
Wu
I was like,
Wu
isn't
Tang
there
and
one
the Chain
called Wu Chang?
Clan.
Bro, you have Wu Kong,
I can't.
you have
I
Wu
can't.
Long,
Wu Wang,
and you have Wu Chang.
Woo!
Pain.
We
can't.
got too many. We got
Bro,
too many
too much,
woos,
man.
bro. It's too many
That's not-
woos.
Long.
That literally
Woos
sounds
and
like a
woos and
trilogy.
Wong. Stop it.
It's-
Stop
And I don't
it.
think either of those are the one I'm trying to think of. the
Low
name of.
main.
Wu Chang.
Stay Long.
That's actually a
Street
game.
Fighter
man.
2.
Didn't
You guys
uh,
remember that?
didn't Oblivion come out? Didn't Oblivion remaster come
Yeah,
out?
that came out. That already came out.
Yeah.
I came out. I heard it was really good. It looked good.
Hope you got that bitch on the cart. If you wanted that bitch, you better. I hope you got one already, because them shits are gone.
Oh yeah.
You go to eBay, that bitch $190.
What?
These motherfucking scalpers ain't bullshit.
Holy shit! Really?
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I went to get me a copy, and $199 for that bitch. Like, god dang, they quick, boy.
So the game I was
What's the other one too?
my
Indiana
chest
Jones
was-
too. That bitch went up to 150 plus.
damn.
I'm
Indiana
so
Jones.
mad,
I told y'all
fam.
to get that bitch. You wanted an old cart. That is gone.
Lords
Damn.
of the Fallen 2 is the one I was trying to think of.
And I got 2
Oh.
copies, bitch.
All these woos and longs and
Oh, and
One-
Rayman
one-
Rayman
one-
Legends
one-
Retold is coming out.
One to play and one to
yeah, that's
display.
October. I thought though.
Yeah,
Which one?
Rayman.
Rayman.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Is
fuck
this,
Rayman.
what's this
That's-
Spyro
nah.
game? Did that get it? That was a new game, right?
No, that got announced. It got
Yeah.
announced. It didn't. It doesn't have a.
I can't do
it.
Don't forget it for Ninjala too.
But-
That's coming out.
Outside of this shit, but I
That's
got to
crazy.
get the Banjo
also got-
Kazooie, the Nexus. What is it? The new
What?
Oh,
What's the system called?
the
Evercade Nexus with Banjo Kazooie.
Bro, where
And
do
I
you think
missed
we got
out on
this
the
money
fucking
at,
Doom.
man?
I missed out on the
Large-
Doom. I'm like, I'm mad, man. That bitch online for $900. God damn, that bitch costs $200 regularly. They want $900 for the scalpers. Scalpers is some bitches, man. I'm telling you, they some straight bitches. They only made I think they made like 3,000 copies of those shits. That was it. That shit was going in 20 minutes. I'm like, God damn. I'm mad as hell. I want one of them Doom skins. It's not a skin. It's actual, like the whole design is like Doom and shit. Like,
oh man, fuck me up, bro.
Them fucking scalpers is some bitches, boy. I tell you.
Hey, they only charge what people are willing to pay.
Oh, the problem is what people are willing
Somebody
to pay.
willing to pay $900 for a fucking console that runs N64 games? Man, y'all dumb as hell. You do that shit. You dumb as hell.
As you stand waiting in line to do the exact thing.
I ain't doing that shit.
Oh, we got.
I'll just get the regular one. Fuck that. That bitch costs more than a Steam Deck. Are you like, who gonna buy that shit? Like, somebody gonna buy it. I know somebody.
Oh, that's right, Castlevania.
Yeah, I was
that's
just
right.
gonna say,
I
when's that Castlevania game come out?
I think it. Hold on,
Hey.
it popped up for a second. Oh, there's Shinobi.
Castlevania who?
What you mean?
Castlevania what? Don't come knocking at my door with that bullshit. I can't do it anymore. I'm shutting down for the year. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm gonna be worse than Robert out here. I'm not buying nothing.
That Big Walk game came out. I haven't heard anybody talk about it.
Oh yeah, Big Walk.
I
came
played
out.
I played it on Raven. It sold 1 million copies.
Streamers love that shit.
I played it. It's pretty good. It's a very unique experience. I'll say that.
Yeah, I absolutely want to play that. That's one that I definitely want.
Oh yeah. Castlevania comes out October 15th, Juice.
Ask again. Castlevania what? What is it called?
Belmont's Curse.
My fucking curse. I ain't buying that shit.
I'm so sick of you, and I can see the pause in your mind flashing. I got one. It's right here. My fucking curse.
I can't do it, man. Why y'all every year y'all pull this bullshit at the end of the year? I'm so sick of this shit. I'm sick of it.
It feels like it's been a while since this shit's happened like this, though, bro.
It was probably been a minute. Last year, but it was probably the year before. I feel like it was the year before. It was this kind of shit.
Man, my heart hurt.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago. We might have missed this last year, but goddamn.
This feels like more than usual. I don't know why. Maybe I'm tripping. It just feels.
It's definitely more than usual. This is
okay.
This is definitely a record year as far as like
the fact that like I just want to put this in context.
October, my God.
I just want to put this in context. Not next. It's not next week. Yeah, next week there will be like 6 games coming on the Switch 2 alone. It's just out. Fucking between fucking Orbitals and fucking Omnimusha and fucking I just saw the others 4.
And these are brand new games. Brand new games.
Oh yeah, Wulong.
Oh, well, that's not brand new.
See?
What about Wu Chang, man? Is Wu Chang?
Stop.
That's a real game,
I know
bro.
Wu
That's a
Tang. I
real
don't know.
game.
Can we not? Can we not?
What's the monkey game, man?
No, that's
Some
Wukong.
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 That's Wukong, right? Yeah.
You got
Can't do it,
Wukong.
man.
I
Can't
mean,
do
well,
this
that was his best. Wu Chang. I mean,
I know something. Apparently,
Wu Chang's Fallen Feathers, man. That's the woman one. That's the woman one.
The woman.
The one with the woman.
Did that ever come out?
That one woman
That came out
game
last year.
with the female in it.
Came out last year.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never heard of it in my entire life. What is this called? Wu Chang?
Feathers, man. Wu Chang.
Why are the feathers falling? What happened?
I don't know, but they made a Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Why they?
This is
using
too
the same
confusing. They
words?
need to stop this shit.
Why
they need
use
to
the same
stop this
words,
shit.
man? They don't
It's
even
too
make sense.
confusing.
Why don't they use another letter combination?
It's like
Why
they're all
gotta be
melting
W-O?
together in this game.
Why
Why
would
gotta
you
be
use the
Woo?
same-
Why can't be Lang or La?
No,
or
but
Fa.
they said the other one
Or
is
Nah.
Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Why would
Yeah.
you name? Why
They're
would
trying to
you
trick
name
people and shit.
Fallen?
It's a woman.
Trying to
Oh
trick
wait,
you into
is
buying a
it an
game you
acronym
wouldn't
for
want to
woman?
buy.
Wulong, but Woman.
No, that Wu Chang is the
Wu-Mang?
woman one. Wu Chang is the woman.
Well, no main. I ain't buying that shit. That's what that shit is.
No, man.
Why
No,
would you both
man.
use the word fallen
Nah,
in
man.
your woo game?
Why
That
the
makes
woman
sense.
falls? I'm trying to figure out. I forget them.
Why all this shit falling? I know what's falling my damn
It's a
my
fallen
damn net
order.
worth. That's what's falling, bitch.
Fallen chain.
My net worth is falling. Stop sending me this shit, man.
Turn around, the bitch is rising. I don't hear that shit.
I can't
This is
take
why,
it.
I was looking forward to the new Metro game, but that got delayed
Who?
next year. And I'm alright
Oh
with that
god
because
dang, I forgot about that shit.
I'm alright with that because this year's stacked. So
Have you played them all?
man.
what happened?
Have you played them all?
I played
Oh.
the 2 out of the 3. I played Exodus in 2033. Now Last Light.
Okay.
Got time to catch up, buddy.
You didn't play
Time
last
for
night.
back
but
at the
Last Light might
backlog,
be the
man.
best one.
It's gonna be a backlog in the year 2079, man. Better be alive.
Did
What is that, like 50 years?
I
Well, no, you're
remember,
probably
I
in your
remember Last Light
70s.
was in the. I remember Last Light was in the reel for fucking Wii U at
Lenny.
one point.
Yeah,
Lenny's a
You remember that
savage.
shit?
I remember that.
Lenny's a
remember.
savage. Mr. T's wall is on strike.
God damn right, that bitch is on strike.
I do remember
God,
that.
dang.
Did you hear that? Somebody's got the whole GTA 6 game apparently and is threatening to,
Oh yeah, the leaker.
to
And then they
release the
activated the dead
ending.
man switch.
Well, dude's been leaking a lot of things. Man.
Yeah,
Like I don't.
We don't
does-
know, but
I-
they don't.
I don't know, man. I feel like this might be Rockstar doing this shit, bro. I don't know.
I don't think because
I don't
Rockstar's
know.
been apparently like they how you say
Subpoenaed?
it? Subpoenaed.
Epona?
Epona. This man did not go get Epona, and now he trying to say her name and shit. This man talking about Epona. he plays the damn game and then go get Epona. Now he want to talk about Epona. Yeah, this shit, bro.
Subpoena. They did
Shut
for
up,
Microsoft, man.
bro.
For Microsoft,
He left
for,
Epona to get abused by Waluigi and shit.
because
He
they,
left Epona there to get abused.
because Rockstar's
Now he want to
trying
bring her up.
find
and shit.
the leaker, man.
Does anybody care about the ending of Grand Theft Auto 6? To be honest, like, do you think that's gonna
Are
really?
you kidding me? Of course.
Kinda. I kind of care.
What? Are
No,
you,
you don't.
do you
You
think
kind
I don't
of
want
don't
that
give a
shit
shit
for-
either.
Of course.
I don't. I mean, I also don't care because I
I
ain't
don't
buying that
think.
shit anyway.
I mean,
but don't-
obviously, I'm not
don't-
hanging around a bunch of GTA diehards except the one guy I worked with for a while.
Just get on Twitch. You'll find them
No,
all
no
over
one
the
ever
place.
talked about the ending. I can't.
Bro, you are not in that. Like I'm right now deep in that GTA 6 algorithm on Twitter, and people are desperately saying, "Please do not spoil the ending. Do not spoil the story and stuff." People, bro,
Stop
you're
watching videos in GTA 6 and get it. You
don't- I
you don't have to worry about that shit.
I've been spoiled on the Red Dead 2 ending, and people praise that ending like it's the
Yeah,
one
but
of
that's
the
Red
greatest
Dead, that's
endings of all
different.
time. Like it, bro. Like people. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
I
me?
mean, Red
People
Dead's
are
known for its story. I
absolutely
don't.
for the story. for
GTA is
this
known
game.
for people fucking around in the open world, and
Of
killing
course, but,
hookers.
But they got good. But GTA do have good stories. They are good stories.
again,
mainline
people
ones specifically.
absolutely. That's not even like, dude. This is the most hype game. People want every aspect to be concealed to them. They want to enjoy, have this game to them, and also,
Wanna be able
Visor
to
Grunt says
discover the
there's a
fucking game.
nudist bar. I saw the nudist bar. That was one of the leaks that I saw. That there was like a full-on nudist bar, which is pretty funny. And it's full-on.
He said
So you're
the
taking
body
off your
type of
clothes.
assault shot.
You see full-on dick, full-on
Uh.
vagina. Like it's all
Really?
there, bro.
By the way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, there.
throw something out here, and I don't know if Robert would be willing to do it, but I feel like we should set a donation goal, and if we hit it, Robert has to play that scene in GTA 6 with no clothes on stream.
What?
You can't. They're gonna shut that shit down. They gonna be like, you gonna be able to do that shit.
No. It's shirtless and it stays like this shot, like how you are right now.
I could be naked right now.
Oh, I was just talking about the
I
game.
don't want to know that. I don't want that. Don't tell me that.
You ain't gonna be able to
Don't
stream
do
that
that.
part of the game.
Hey!
he's gonna have a chub
Yeah,
cam.
you might just be there at a t-shirt only, man. You don't know what he got going on below the
Robert's
waist.
gonna have a chub cam. You're gonna see.
Everyone in the chat, vote how many of us are wearing pants right now. Do that.
Torpedoes away in this month.
I saw a clip. I don't know if it was real or not. It was the female
Activate the pole
character
boxes
from
of
GTA
Bruce.
walking on the beach in like a thong, and I don't know if that was legit or not. But I was like,
No, I don't think, because the only thing that's been leaked has been the dude Jason Duval. For some reason, I know his name. But
Jason Duval. Is he
he's
related to Robert? What the fuck?
let
Rest
me
in
just see
peace
if that was.
to
Am
the
I
great
right?
Robert
Let me
Duvall.
see, did I get that right? Jason.
Duval?
Let's see.
That doesn't sound very
I
rock
did, yeah,
star.
Jason Duval. Yeah, there you go. That was that's
Wow.
one of the. Yeah, no,
Duval.
that's the only thing that's been leaked. Anything else? If you see any Lucia stuff, that's all AI shit.
Florida man? He's a Florida man? His name is Duval?
that's the problem with AI because it can make video game stuff look. It's easier
Yeah.
to fool than like real life.
Yeah.
But
Because
no, this is actual. Like, this guy has been sharing something every day about GTA 6, and
Fable
I've
overhauled? What?
it's really just been like details, like things that you could do, and so I'm not really against looking at it, but I don't want to hear any story stuff. And one of the things people like there was a cutscene, and then it was like, oh, to go back to Lucia, and people were like, oh my god, and I'm like, I don't. To me, that just sounds like go back to the house. To
like
me,
in
it didn't sound like
Cyberpunk,
anything
where you can
crazy.
choose to go see what's her face. Is that what it was?
What is it saying?
You didn't.
Like
I didn't
Cyberpunk.
quite understand what you meant. There was a
It
cutscene.
was just like, it just said like there was a cutscene, blah, blah, then it said return to Lucia, which a lot of people are like, oh my god, like they think that's like some spoiler, and I'm like, but wouldn't it just be either A, she's still in jail at that point in the game, or B, she's at she's at the house and you're just gonna go to the
I don't
house.
think
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like Cyberpunk, you can go see. You know, if you're a female character, you can go hang out with Judy.
That's
And-
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I don't see it as a spoiler somehow.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's just in that point in time, because remember, she's in jail, so it's either she's still in
Yeah,
jail.
you saw
or,
that in the first trailer from the game. So
exactly.
That
So that
that's not a
or
spoiler.
she's at the house and you're just returning to her, and then you're gonna
Mhm.
go on a mission with her. So to me, I don't know.
You
I
know,
don't really
it's
see that as a-
interesting. This obviously, I'm not the biggest GTA fan. Like I said, I worked with a guy he's basically the only reason I bought 5 because he wouldn't stop talking about the game. He talked me into it. But I was just thinking, like, I couldn't tell you one time ever of hearing anyone discuss any ending from any of the Grand Theft Auto games at all. Like, I've only beaten GTA 4.
Well, I don't think for me it's not like, oh man,
don't-
this is fucking cinema. But
I'm
it's
sure
just
that-
like I don't want to hear the ending of the game without me playing it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
like,
as
I don't
deep as it
want to
goes for
hear
me.
ending of any game. Like, I don't want to hear the ending of
Yeah, most games I don't, but
like
you know,
of Balan
there is a
Wonderworld.
good story usually. All right, I don't give a fuck about that game.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
for me, like GTA is so not about.
Now you tripping.
Like
I
I
thought he
could,
was gonna say like a
Like,
little
I
Kitty's
don't wanna
Island
hear it
adventure. I
first.
was gonna be like, oh god, no.
like I never cared.
Yeah, GTA
about-
is a sandbox. You go in there, you fuck around and all that stuff. But I like to play through the story. I mean, I and then I'll go fuck around, and then I'll start building up my money and I'll start buying properties and all that shit. But I do like the story. I thought the story in GTA 5 was very good, and it had a cool choice at the end, and that was different. I thought the story in GTA 4 was really good.
I did like 4.
Especially with the DLCs, the Ballad of Gay Tony, and what was it called? What was the other DLC?
Something in the Damned or
something in the
like that?
Damned. Yeah, something in the Damned. I thought they were very good story wise. So they are good stories, but it's just like you're overwhelmed with what most people who play the games are concerned with, which is like fucking around, driving around, blowing shit up, getting chased by the cops, and all the flying different using different vehicles and all that kind of stuff.
I will say though, in some of those leaks, man, I know some people are worried about, like, talking about like, oh, well, it's been a long time. Like, bro, there's some funny shit. Like, there was in the strip club, and like like one of the signs was like I think I forget what some of the signs, some that said like, don't come on the dance floor, so some crazy shit, and then some dude was in the bathroom, he's just like fuck, shit, man, oh, and like, he's holding his dick and stuff. Like it was just some weird, funny shit that I'm like, oh man,
I
they
saw
still
a clip
got it,
of
man. They still got it. There's
I
funny
saw a
stuff.
clip of from GTA 4, and I don't remember. It was a commercial for an animated show, and it was like it was the theme song or whatever, and it was about Uncle so and so, and this girl's uncle, his hands creep me out. Uncle, it was like this jingle about this uncle that was sexually abusing her, and it's like whatever it was called, Uncle Jesse will just say, you know, coming Saturdays on blah 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 network. You know, like it was a advertisement for a show about a cartoon about a girl being abused, like sexually assaulted by her uncle, and it's like, what the hell, like. And it's done in it's dark humor. Obviously, it's not a funny topic, but it was just like ridiculous that's what that ended up being. And I was watching. Hey yo, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, that's the rock star that I hope is still there, because that's, I mean, that's what makes them them.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is that rock star humor and shit. That's
and like
as what I've seen so far, there's some pretty funny stuff. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, man.
I mean, you're in Florida, by the way. They can just go fucking wild.
Yeah. With every crazy.
I saw, you know, the gator. I saw some fucking gator wrestling and all kind of shit in there. Like, I'm there for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I saw this clip of
but I won't be buying it this year. Sorry.
I saw a clip. A cop had to show up to. It was body cam footage, and she was like, she had to be in her 60s. White hair, she was just plastered. She had 2 bottles, big bottles of wine. One was empty, the other was half gone, in her vehicle. And she's trying to say that she's not drunk, and she keeps saying, call the sheriff. She's friends with the sheriff, apparently. She thought she was going to get out of it. And then he goes like, we're going to arrest you. She falls on the ground, and she starts screaming, I can't breathe, and like rolling on the ground. And I was like, what the fuck am I watching? It was in Florida. It's like, it was the craziest body cam footage I've ever seen of like this old lady.
You're gonna find the wildest shit in Florida and the 5 boroughs in New York City. If you want to see some wild shit, that's where you're gonna find the wildest police cams and all that kind of stuff.
I never realized Florida was so. There's like nothing in the middle. Like my coworker lived there for years, and he's like, yeah, the middle is just mostly just. What do you call it? Marsh, wetlands,
swamp.
The middle, the fucking North Florida ain't about shit either. Ain't nothing up there either. Tallahassee and Jacksonville, that's about it.
But I was like, damn, I never thought about that. I just assumed the whole state was like Michigan, where you just everybody there's habitable area from east to west.
Oh no, that's a long ass state. You got Tallahassee, Jacksonville, then you got Orlando, Tampa. Then you got Miami. That's it. Everything else is just boggy woods and shit. Well, I count that as Miami area, but yeah.
What was it? The Keys that just has like chickens everywhere walking around in the street, just like
fucking.
But anyway,
Puerto Rico and shit. That's how it is in Puerto Rico.
I mean, that game. I mean, GTA 6 obviously is gonna be huge and stuff. I like. My point was that no one should care about the ending, but I was just like, man, I've never heard anyone even talk about it. Like, to me, it's probably, for me personally, it'd be just like hearing the ending to Modern Warfare 4's story campaign. Like, it means nothing.
Really?
Either way to me.
Not even close to that.
I can look at it though just objectively and say, yeah, GTA 6's ending is gonna be way more important than Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4's ending, you know. I could see it objectively, but for me,
I mean, the whole Bonnie and Clyde angle that's some story right there. That's some cool. I think that's another cool angle.
Knowing the ending could make like in some movies, knowing the ending changes when you watch the movie a second time. Sometimes it makes it better, sometimes it makes it worse, but like if you know, I think that's what
the ending. I hate when choices are spoiled. Like in these games, a lot of these games, these RPGs where you're having to choose to do this or do that. You know, I hate when even stuff like that gets spoiled.
I'd be curious how The Last of Us 2 would have been received if it wasn't leaked and everything was known up front. I wonder. I'm sure people still would have been mad, but if the shock on people's faces if they had no idea what was coming. Be interesting to see if
that was a debacle, man. That whole
era
wasn't
that during COVID?
That was a frustrating leak. Yeah,
they're working from home, and I know Terrell, he was eating it up though. You were eating up talking about those spoilers. You were all mad. I can't believe they did that. Like, dude, you didn't play the first game. Shut up. You were so happy. You were so happy that they seemingly destroyed the franchise by killing off a character.
I would, man. I do wish I didn't know that
knocked
stuff.
down a peg. That's all. He was enjoying.
I mean, you can find out by watching people's reaction to the season 2 of the show who didn't have any idea about the game, and you can kind of see how people would have received it.
That's true. I'd be curious.
I was enjoying the chaos too. I ain't gonna lie.
There was one channel. She almost stopped watching the show. I think it happens in episode 2.
Really interesting.
She took like a couple week break and said that people talked her into continuing. But I got to the part, I'm playing through 2, and I got to, Robert will know when you get to the theater, and you're going to, going to leave.
Again, you mean?
Yeah, I'm replaying it, and where she's about to leave to go, because they think they know where Tommy is, because across on the radio, there's somebody shooting, they think it's Tommy. She's just about to leave, that's where I got to. But went through the flashbacks, going on Ellie's birthday when she went to the museum with the dinosaurs.
Awesome
and
stuff.
That sequence where they're in the little cone of like the one of the shuttles, and she puts on the helmet, and then he somehow found the tape recording of the launch, and they did it in the show, and it was good, but in the game it hits so much harder. It's so good.
It's like the book.
I still would have liked to have seen the part 2 of that type of stuff, but it is what it is.
And you can play. I asked Robert because you can play it now in chronological order. You don't have to play it the original way where you start off and then you go flashbacks. You can just play in the chronological time order of like your young Ellie and Joel doing their stuff and the flashback stuff. You play that first, almost like people said. I wish this was just the game. I would just start it here and play it up.
But how much percentage of the
I don't know how
it's like
3%. I don't know how that would actually work and feel.
Is that Curious Village sitting up there? Is that Professor Layton sitting up there next to you?
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. Okay. All right.
I picked that up. I want to play through the DS.
Have you always had that, or?
No. This I picked up recently. I want to play all the original Professor Laytons at least.
Yeah,
the DS saga.
Oh, I saw.
Isn't that what you got? You got?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to play through these eventually, like the DS saga.
I saw a video.
3 of them or 4 of them?
These beauties.
Yeah, I just need to get.
I knew he was holding out. I already knew he was plotting. You think he's so fucking slick?
And some of the
they
best
just happened to be in arm's reach.
Nah, you had them bitches on lock. He was like,
I just need to get
it look like
me and Robert plotted this shit beforehand.
I wonder what that game could be.
I have the Unwound Future.
It's probably one of my favorite games of all times. That's all. I just saw.
Just so happened I had like a stack here.
I just need to get the Diabolical box. That's the last one I need to get.
Yeah, Diabolical box.
For some reason I was just looking. T's got the Virtual Boy. A guy at work was telling me there's a channel, Jake something, and I don't know what he does, but he said there was a sealed Virtual Boy, like original box sealed. And I don't know if he was like an auction guy. I don't know what his channel is, but and I was like, I didn't see what that went for. I don't know what Virtual Boys go for generally, but it was like sealed box, never opened, original Virtual Boy that somebody had found.
What did he say?
Hmm?
Oh, he wasn't selling. He just found it.
Well, he was just telling me about this channel, so I didn't go watch
Sealed?
it. It's Jake something, but yeah, it was a sealed Virtual Boy box.
That's probably 1,100.
And he said the guy's got a YouTube channel that he watches for all kinds of stuff, and whatever that video, why he was showing Virtual Boy, but
I don't think I've ever seen one sealed. Sealed? God dang.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely right now. There's probably not a lot sealed out there in the world.
Yeah. But I didn't want to say, Nintendo talking about, we we releasing, on the virtual, it's not virtual console, what's the shit called? Switch Online,
Yeah.
we got the unreleased games coming. Y'all ain't never seen these before. I got
Here we
both of them
go.
bitches already. I already got them physically. What are you talking about? But no, because Andre killed me. He was like, these are unreleased games. There's not even a ROM anywhere. I'm like, bitch, I got physical copies of these games. There's clearly ROMs of these shits. Like, yeah, and Zero Racers is a waste of your time. You don't want to play that. But Dragon Hopper, you definitely want to play that. This is a great game. It's great. If you got the headset and all that shit. I don't know if y'all doing that, but
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Free on your 3DS.
If you go on eBay, I'm looking for like
A sealed unit.
yeah.
I'm gonna see if you can send me the video to what
I'm seeing. I mean, some Japanese versions you got for $1,000.
Yeah, I've seen Japanese. I will say I've seen those.
But I
But
still
I
see
haven't
it's
seen
like
like a
open.
North American
Still says
one.
like open.
Maybe it
I
wasn't.
mean,
Maybe I don't know. Like I said, I'm
1,200.
It's something
A
retro.
North American one, you probably can get.
I believe it's
probably get
something
some
Let me see the
retro.
last
grand out of
sold.
that.
Let's look at the last sold.
Maybe it
sold
was.
items.
Maybe it never got listed. I don't know.
I'm reading Lenny Wright's comment. I'm more impressed. T can grab games without getting up. Secretly can stretch like Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's all right here, baby. It's all right here. In arm's reach. Don't ask me for no GameCube, though. That shit way over there. Bro. I can't get that shit. Actually, I do have some GameCube right here as well, though. So, but what I've been stuck on, I showed y'all. I think a little bit of it. I can't stop.
It's called
now.
Retro Jakes. Is the YouTube channel. I want to see what it was.
I've been doing this. I've been doing this right here. I've been making my own custom N64 games, and look at that. Look at that shit. They need to start
cool.
a shop. Look at that shit.
What is that? Is it what's inside? Is it like a?
It's just put it like a
it like
piece
a
of white
stickers?
cardboard,
That glare, I'm about to say that.
and I put. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. I'm trying to get the glare out of this.
But
shit.
like, is it? I see
yeah.
it's like the cardboard is
over
like designed or something. Because I can see
No,
like
no,
a
it's just
design
white cardboard.
inside.
This is white card. These are stickers. So I just bought a bunch of stickers
Okay.
and made my own little design with them shits. And
Nice.
I was only gonna do Banjo Kazooie because it started yellowing and shit. So and so I decided to get a yellow cartridge and get it. No. But yeah, it started yellowing. And I was like, I looked on Etsy. Etsy, you get in trouble. Somebody like me on Etsy that's just bad. There's too much custom shit on there.
I know, bro. There's a lot of really cool stuff on there, though.
Yeah, it's real cool too. Yeah, that people make. So I saw that. I was like, I saw one for like $50. I'm like, I can make my own for cheaper than that. Because the cart, just the shell, it's like $10. So I'm like, I can get creative and make my own shit. And so I did. Saved a lot. And I have the authentic cart. Some of them shits have are like repro carts, reproduction carts and shit.
So
But I put the authentic one in there.
T, look at this place. This is that channel the guy told me about. Retro Jakes. He's in a secret video game warehouse. Look, he had to go blindfolded. They got just sealed copies. Must be unsold games.
Oh my lord!
That's cool.
I don't know if this is the one with the Virtual Boy, but this is the guy who told me.
Well, I'll just say that I just saw the last sold Virtual Boy that is essentially sealed but not sealed. The box isn't, but everything else is $2,400.
Apparently, he has his own website where he sells.
Oh my
games.
god!
Look at this warehouse full of freaking.
Holy shit!
How does this exist in 2026?
I gotta watch this video when after the podcast because I'm curious.
It's like these are all sealed.
Ian, some games that don't sell gotta go somewhere.
Some of them, yeah. They don't go to a landfill like like ET.
Hey, look at those
Back in the day. This is crazy.
I mean, some of these games
Those
you probably couldn't give away.
Some of these games are probably trash, right? Like, who
I
cares about
see
My
Jack
Sims
Brain
on fucking
Age 2 though.
Nintendo DS? Yeah, that's a
Was it-
$15 game.
No, I know, but still, for sealed, I would buy a sealed copy if it's not that expensive.
Imagine just having access and just you'd buy stuff you wouldn't even ever play or think you need, but you'd see it. You'd see a sealed version. I might as well buy it.
I see Call of Duty Finest Hours in the back over there for PS2.
Madden 2006 on DS.
Look at all the
Yeah,
Switch
It
2
was
copies.
great, man. Come on.
All the Switch 2
That
copies
game
they
is,
showing
I
off.
played the shit out of that game. That game was trash, though.
Damn.
Fatal
It is
Frame.
trash. Madden 06 on DS.
GameCube.
Woo. Yee.
Wonder if he's
Wii U?
got
That's all I would care
yeah,
about.
does he
is
got Devil's
GameCube,
Third sealed?
Wii
He's
U,
gotta.
360.
If he doesn't, he should shut
Is that some
down.
I don't know. That's gonna be
Slinger,
hard.
Oh, look,
down,
he's
that's
got
great.
Poop
He's
Slinger.
got Poop Slinger? Oh, hell no.
He's got Poop
Oh,
Slinger.
hell to the
My
no.
dick.
He got Poop
My
Slinger?
dick. My
He's got
dick.
my dick.
My
Think he's got Safari, African Safari?
That game
Shut
is
up.
like,
Gotta,
how
man.
much is that shit worth?
He's gotta. Poop
2
Slinger,
G's or some
100.
shit?
What's that collector's edition of?
Oh, look, Knights of the Republic
Streets.
collect like a.
Oh,
like
that's
a-
what's the fucking game? I know that game. I have it.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that's like far left.
It's something
I
Tree
can't
of
read
Red?
that shit.
I don't know what that is.
almost looks like Street something.
Breeze of Red? Streets of
Streets
Rage?
of Red. Nah,
Street.
I thought that was the Russia game, the brawler.
Huh.
It says street. It says STREETS.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's
Something?
not what I thought it was.
Street something.
Very
I
similar
don't
art
know.
style.
I would like that
Knights
Knights
of the Old Republic.
I would like to have that. That looks awesome.
Why?
Why?
With that? Yeah.
I love that game. It was fantastic. I would like to have
You
it.
don't have it?
Yeah, that's
I
not.
thought you
I don't
would
have
have
a
that
physical.
already.
I don't have a physical copy. Or do
Ooh,
I
Lunar.
have it technically.
Look how clean that shit is, bruh.
Stacks of them.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's like that comic book store has like not video games, but it has just figures and stuff like this. It's just like 1990 toy store.
Whatever happened to Lunar? That shit was.
Anyway, that's interesting. But yeah, apparently
That
he
was the
had
vibe
a
back in the day.
Virtual Boy on his own website.
Yeah, you gotta link that video to us.
He'd probably be
Well, to me
charging
anyway.
obviously like online price sort of stuff is not probably cheaper.
I'm gonna make you spend some money, Robert. Get this.
$9.99. I have heard.
Oh shit! No,
Really
no,
damn
no!
good
You
things about
fucker!
that.
Put it back. Something back.
Wow.
I remember
What's
that
wrong with
game.
that?
Donnie
That's an
Art says
idea.
it's Streets of Red, Devil's Dare
What's the
Deluxe
sequel?
Collector's
It
Edition.
was something completely different.
That's
Isn't it
what I
like
never heard of.
doors? No, what the fuck was it?
I'll look it up. Hold on.
9 doors, 9 lives, 9 something, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 doors, 9 lives. Yeah.
No?
No, it's fuck. I can't even remember. Yeah, 9 doors, 9 persons. 9 hours.
Oh.
9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons.
Persons. I'm thinking lives. Does that think it's
9 like a cat.
Streets of Red Devil's Dare Deluxe Collector's Edition is what that game was.
I've not heard of that.
Streets of who?
Streets of Red
Streets of-
Devil's Dare Deluxe.
Nah,
What the fuck?
it was not what I thought it was.
Some indie title. Thought they had a clever name there.
Sequel.
Isn't that crazy? There's a special edition for a game none of us have heard of on Switch.
Oh, that's
Man,
plenty of
there's
them shits.
thousands of games.
That's
I
plenty.
believe
That,
it.
yeah, that's plenty of them shit. I got some
I
up here.
totally believe
Plucky,
that.
Plucky Squire. You know, you've heard of that game though, but
Of course.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Why did I buy that shit? Why did I buy the special edition of that shit?
Oh, the
Why did I
special
buy-
edition to it? See,
Yeah.
I don't even buy special
I've
editions.
only bought
to
one special edition.
change anything.
Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm 1 for 1 on making
I
the
have
right
some
choice.
special editions.
Yeah, it's like what's the P? Is it PSP? No. Damn it! Goddamn game! I'm gonna have to get over here. Hold on a second. I can't reach it. Yeah, Parasite Eve. Yeah, It's like
Parasite Eve,
Parasite
okay.
Eve. There's Parasite Eve 1, Parasite Eve 2, but the third one is called the fucking Third Birthday on PSP. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? A completely different name. You have no idea it's the sequel to those Parasite Eve games.
Yeah, Clock did always be saying
What?
it's now that's the game that I have to play before I
What, Third Birthday or
no
Parasite Eve?
no Parasite Eve.
No.
Because he was always saying because I have the game Parasite Eve, but I'm like,
Oh.
bro, what one day I'll play it. Yeah, I don't know when. I don't know what year.
Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward? Like, how was I supposed to know that's the sequel to 999?
Yeah, that's
What
such
is
a
it? What
that's
is
such a crazy.
Like, what the fuck are you doing
Which-
to me here?
What is it called?
It's called Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward, the sequel to 999. What?
Yeah.
What?
That's funny.
Ooh, are you buying GTA 6 this year? God dang. I hate to say no, but it's a no
Nah,
for me.
fam.
It's
dog.
gonna. I mean, it's gonna be hard
Nah,
not to get
fam.
swept into the hype around it.
Nah,
I'm gonna let the rest of y'all get swept. in.
$80 for a digital only game. That
This-
shit ain't hard for me to turn down.
This podcast audience is not going to get swiped into. This is not the audience for GTA 6. We don't have
Nah.
a GTA 6 audience.
That's true.
I voted yes, and there's only 29%.
It's a no for me. Dog. I'm Randy from
Like I am someone who you know I've been playing that game everything. Like I know, and this audience is not someone who plays GTA 6. I know, which is fine.
I'm Randy from American Idol.
I bet you,
No for me,
Terrell, that
dog.
some of your podcast boys don't even know what GTA 6 is.
Why do you assume
Wow.
that they don't know what?
There's
That's
that one
crazy.
I
dude.
know,
Did,
man. Like who
that
don't know
one
what
dude in
GTA
your
is?
that one dude in I don't know who it was. He didn't know the most popular. I forget if it was a show, movie, or a game. And you were like, "Dude, what? You never heard of that?" You were like stunned, and it was. I wish I could remember what it was.
Oh, hold on.
That
I'm like,
sounds
how does
familiar.
this
It was-
person exist like with any type of social media presence or anything, and not?
I'm trying to
have
think
not
of the
heard
person. If I can think of who it is, I can think
Wasn't
of
it
what
a
it was.
horror franchise or something like that?
Was it Resident Evil? It wasn't Resident Evil. It was
No.
Was it like Saw or?
It was.
It was
Well,
it was
maybe
something
that.
like
I don't know
that.
if that's
Was it
the one.
Chucky? Was it Child's Play?
No,
I think it might have been Saw even.
could have been Saw.
It has to be something like hella popular. It wasn't.
Ooh.
Was
But
it Scary
Saw, I could
Movie?
see, I could believe something up. But it was. I don't know if it was that. If there was another
It
thing
was some-
too.
It wasn't not before Christmas. I was say something crazy.
I remember somebody didn't know
Uh,
Saw though. Definitely somebody didn't know Saw. I don't think that's.
No, I don't think it was Saw.
I don't know
It
if
was
that's what I
something
was thinking
similar
of.
to- yeah, I don't think it was. It was something.
But
it
I was
was
like-
horror though. Was it horror? It was horror.
I feel like I remember. It being
Donnie
horror
would
themed.
know. Or maybe is he
Donnie
talking about
remind me, 'cause I don't
Orion?
remember.
It's a 3DS.
I was
game,
stunned.
Virtue's
Whatever
Last
it was.
I gotta go back and check which stream it was. If I
It
can
was like
remember.
2 months ago.
Wasn't
I
it
think.
like for the summer game
Game is
fest?
booty.
And it was like it was something that got announced, and it was like it was based on an IP.
Oh yeah, I think
Like,
that's
I
what it
don't
was.
know.
Damn it! What was it?
And
Hold
they're like, oh,
on.
what was that? And then it was like, oh, I didn't.
It
never heard
was
of it. I
Saw
like,
because there's a
really?
game for Saw, isn't there?
I think it might have been Saw.
Is there a game for Saw?
That's not as
Is that what it
egregious
was?
as I remember it being.
I remember me being like, huh? Because I was like, it's like, how
I
many
can
movies?
see
is
a
Saw?
world where you miss out on Saw. I can see if you went into horror, especially. I could see a way. I could see a.
Now I want to
I
go back.
guess
and
you're-
look.
that's like such a name that's like just the word Saw. How do you forget that? How do you miss it?
But
you
it's
miss it.
it's still. I like watching.
Even if you
you're a
never
movie
saw
guy.
it, even if you never saw Saw,
You never
like,
saw it. No pun
I hate
intended.
the way I get the joke. I hate it.
you never saw like
I
it's one of those things where
saw it for the first time. I had no idea what it
I've
was.
never seen Saw. Like I've never seen Saw. So
I mean,
I've only
it
seen-
definitely the first one has a moment that gets.
I
People.
like the first and second one.
I've seen Jigsaw. It wasn't
I've
good.
seen people that look like Jigsaw with their ugly.
No, like I saw the movie Jigsaw.
Of
Which
course,
wasn't
you'd see
good.
that
Too
before
much
seeing the
makeup on your
original.
face.
Or no, it wasn't Jigsaw. Well, it was the Chris Rock one.
Oh, yeah,
Oh no!
It was really bad.
that was
Spiral.
weird.
What
I
were
saw
they
Spiral.
thinking?
That slap
That was
really messed. him up.
Spiral.
Yeah, that's
What
the one
were
I-
they thinking?
That's the only
That was
Saw-
like
that's
the
actually
frickin'
that's the only Saw movie that I've seen.
Ice Cube War of the Worlds movie. Like, what the hell was that?
Oh no! Don't bring that up ever again in your life. Oh my god,
Well, yeah,
that was
that's
disgustingly bad.
that's the only Saw movie that I've seen is Spiral, which is pretty funny. The fact that it's the only one I've seen, but
That's crazy.
it came out in theaters 2021, and I saw a movie in 2021.
You gotta watch the first one. That's
The
embarrassing.
first one's
Yeah,
got
at some point probably.
yeah. I mean, it was low budget. It's it's definitely at times to me
It had an idea. It was a unique
the
idea.
unique idea
at
is
the
what
time.
makes the movie really.
Yeah,
Um,
a nice twist, a beautiful twist.
and then sometimes you get trapped by the twist though. M. Night Shyamalan got trapped
Yeah.
by the idea
Well,
of
yeah.
the twist.
But I don't think they got trapped by the twist. I think they got trapped by the
No.
fact that the premise ran thin.
It turned
pretty
into
quickly.
how gory can we make the kills is what it turned into.
It's torture porn.
Kind of like
I guess, yeah.
Final Destination. I love the first Final Destination. I love that idea. It's so
Mm.
clever.
Well, honestly, I've only seen one Final Destination,
Yeah.
which is
And
the
you've seen the
latest
last one.
and I thought it was quite good.
Of course.
man. It was
Of
quite
course.
good. I'm telling you, dude. Like just as a genuine horror,
Uh,
like
The first one stands the test of time. I just watched it last year, and I really enjoyed watching it again.
The vampire girl from one of my movies is in that. I don't know which one. She's Kimmy Saracino. I don't know which
And
one
maybe
she's
one of
in.
these days I'll see them, but I did. See
Rob,
the
you gotta watch
latest,
the
and
third
I-
one because it's on a roller coaster. That's what.
I know. I that I know about that. It's like it's like it's the roller coaster death one.
It's got my my girl, Elizabeth. Can't think of her name right now. Anyway, I think we're
Elizabeth
about.
Hurley?
No, it's Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Oh,
Mm.
of course.
Lucy McLean from Live Free or Die Hard. But with that,
Or
I feel like there was one other smaller thing.
Scott Pilgrim.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got Gamescom tomorrow.
That wasn't what I was thinking.
Oh,
but
really?
Is that tomorrow?
That's
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah, I mean,
shit!
all
so
that-
big
it is
reveal
all-
is coming.
2 o'clock
Oh, is
Eastern
that like
Standard
the
Time.
opening live?
I'm gonna
with
live
Jeff-
stream it.
Yeah.
with Jeff Keighley.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't like him.
I hate the way you did it, dog. Why did you do that? Oh my God. I can't wait. Jeff Keighley.
I can't
Jeff
stand Jeff
Keighley.
Keighley, man. I can't.
That
Yeah,
dirty
no.
Doritos Mountain Dew drinking bitch. Ugh.
Opening night live.
I respect the grind in the game.
No,
I
you
respect
don't.
it. I do.
Fuck
Hey,
I
his
do. I
dad-
do respect it.
His dad
But
was all about the IMAX, so he
They're
started.
gonna have
Yeah.
Was one of
the
the
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt DLC expansion.
What?
The Witcher 3 Wild
Is that
Hunt
tomorrow?
expansion. It's supposed to be at. I think they're gonna show it there, which is just so
Dang
funny.
it.
What is that
Don't make me
crazy,
jump
man?
back in that game.
The Witcher 3, 10 years later, man.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It is pretty crazy.
Like,
But-
the
But
game
they,
was so good.
They
so good.
they're like, hey man, we still working on this fourth one. We'll make
Give me a
we'll make
Switch.
some money.
Give me a Switch 2
Make some
version.
money off. Some money off.
Wait
this.
a minute. Am I the only one here?
I think
What?
so.
Are you Witcher 3 play? You played that, right? You beat it, right?
No, I never beat it. I played like half through it.
I
I'm the
played.
only one up in
I
this thing.
finished Witcher 1, and then
I know Clark did beat it.
I played 5 to 6 hours of Witcher 3.
I played like 30 hours or something in the game, but I never finished.
30
it.
whole hours of Witcher 3?
Some of that.
No, that's pretty good.
I hate the way he was like, I guess we're
I
I'm like
played a lot of it, but it never.
400 something hours probably
I didn't finish it.
at this point. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game.
I enjoyed a ton of it, but it was on my top 10 of that year.
It was hard getting past the
Of
fucking roll
2016.
dodge and shit mechanics. I was getting pretty annoyed with that, but I got over it. It's very deep when it comes to like potions and knowing the correct shit to go into a battle with. I love that shit. I love
I mean, at this
it. You
point,
can't.
I want to play Witcher 2, then Witcher 3 in order.
No, you don't.
At this point,
No, you don't.
I already played the first
Yeah, I
one,
have
so
The
I
Witcher
gotta
2.
I gotta say fuck it and
Oh,
play
that's right. You did play that janky ass. I forgot you did play that shit.
Yeah, I played that.
God bless you.
So at that
God
point, like
bless you.
at this point, I'm like, my hands are tied. I'm gonna play
I'm
the
trying
second
to. I'm
one.
trying to come up with a good analogy. Witcher 2 to Witcher 3. Ugh.
What about Witcher 1 to Witcher
Well,
3?
I guess it's like GTA 2 to GTA 3.
Well, it can't
In
be
many
that
ways,
drastic. Can't be
huh?
that drastic.
I mean, it's not. Oh, Witcher 2 is very linear. It's like
But then what's
see,
Witcher
Yeah,
1?
you can't
then?
even
Witcher
walk off a path in Witcher 2. Like you're like a stone path with a little pebble border. You can't
right.
even walk.
It is very like
Well,
invisible walled.
What about Witcher 1 then compared to Witcher 3?
What I don't even want to talk about that shit. That is that is uncomparable to anything. God dang. That's like
Supposedly they-
Gianna Sisters compared to fucking Mario Odyssey. What the fuck? That's some very different shit. Even though it's kind of
Supposedly
inspired by the same stuff.
Witcher 4 is targeting a 2028 release window. I don't know. I don't believe that.
No.
That shit is not happening until 2028.
They said
I don't know how they
release-
make those games. I not just Witcher, but like the fucking Oblivion and fucking Skyrims and shit. Like that shit seems so tedious to have to put all that shit together and make it
Yeah.
connect. I don't
Yeah.
know how they do that shit without going crazy. I can't see it.
I bet you half the development is just testing, going different paths and see what happens if the game breaks. If you-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same with Breath of the Wild. I mean,
I'm sure there's a lot of game breaking issues. In
remember
games
when they
like
said that they would just tell people every 3 months, 6 months to just start a new save file and just go a different direction and see what happens. See if you can mess it up.
Crazy. But yeah, I feel like all those open world games, man, like
Yeah,
again, like GTA 6 is filled with so much shit that like, man, any little minor interaction, just it's got to be.
I was gonna say like
That's
Fallout and all
the
that shit. You know, like Fallout and fucking Starfield and
My respect to those developers, man. I always say like they got
mad respect. You'd be in them trenches for years.
I mean, just
5 and 6 years
even like a 2D
Longer.
game like Silksong. Silksong
or
has
longer. Yeah,
Silksong has so many different areas, and everything's just you gotta make sure people can't get somewhere they're not supposed to be early, and you gotta make sure
Yeah.
you gotta guide people so they know, hey, if I get this item, oh wait, I can go access. Now I have the double jump. I can go. I know there's a couple areas, and then the map all connects. There's elevators. There's 3 different ways to travel, and it's like just a 2D game like that.
Well, that's
to
what
get on.
makes everyone always says it. That's what makes Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom so impressive. That they have all these crazy physics that you could fuck around with, and it doesn't break
Yeah.
the game.
it
You're
doesn't
like,
break the game. I
this
just
is-
don't know how.
There's that one if you do the shield surf perfectly timed as you land on someone's head
Yeah,
and get
then
a
you-
critical, you can go flying.
but think about that. The fact that we all know about it because it's the only goddamn thing that you can
Yeah,
do that's like
And
breaking.
I wonder if they ever patched it out or if they just left it in.
They probably just left it. I think I would have thought.
Think about
Who
like
knows?
think
They
about all those
probably patched
other
that shit
games
out.
where you just know about glitches. Skyrim was always about the funny glitches and stuff like that. And
Even
it's like
Right.
Horizon
never
Forbidden
had that
West,
for Breath of the
early
Wild.
on, you're just walking, all of a sudden you fall through the ground, like crazy. That's not.
Yeah,
I
that
don't want to
shit
bring.
happened
I know I ain't worried.
Happened to me in Witcher a lot.
Retro don't listen as much. I don't know if he listens to the podcast much these days.
I don't think he
but
listens at
Days
all.
Gone. Like Terrell, we did the screen share thing.
I
and
knew
like,
Days Gone was coming when you
you went
mentioned.
only a few minutes, and there's some dude hanging, just like disappeared and reappeared. You can't
Retro
go.
says Ban Kaitos is his worst game of all time. He said he
Huh?
told us all. He told us. He wrote Ban Kaitos. I played it once again and he actually hated it. I was like, no way. He said no, and he recorded a video of him
Yeah, now it's his
shitting
top.
on the
Is
on
that
the,
real?
on the on the. He took a video of him shitting on the cartridge.
You're being
not
serious.
even-
Bottom 3
Yeah,
worst
being
games of all
serious.
time.
And he threw it out the window.
You had me until you said shitting on the cartridge.
But Days Gone, I
that was
couldn't.
that was
He
that
threw it
felt
out
like a
the window.
yeah.
I'd say Days
Next to,
Gone and
Fragile Dreams on Wii.
Jedi Fallen Order were the 2 games that I couldn't go 5-10 minutes without some sort of glitch, whether it was major or just walking through objects or stuff floating in the air. Like those 2 games probably for me were the worst.
Fucking Watch Dogs. There's so many glitches in that fucking game.
I bet.
It's like falling through the water. Falling through the water, bro. I don't want to fall through the water. And you think I'd be able to swim and shit? Nah, I felt through that shit like it was a void.
Remember Assassin's
fuck?
Creed 1, you couldn't swim, you went in the water, instant death. It's like
Instant death.
it was like, oh, look at
It's
this
like, what-
next gen game. Look
assassin,
at
you
this
can't fucking
crowd.
swim?
Look at moving through this crowd. This is next gen. And then somebody gets a game, you walk off a dock into the water, instant dead. Yeah, game over. Like what? But
Was
yeah.
that Watch Dogs where somebody was fishing at the beach and I ran into him and the bitch died? He just fell over.
For the first Watch Dogs, if you shot somebody in the left toe, like small toe, like the pinky toe, they'd instantly die. Like the
Shot
like,
me in my pinky toe.
like
What you
the
know about
last
that, Terrell?
pixel of their elbow,
No, shut up.
and they die.
Oh, now you want to shoot me in my pinky toe?
I don't know what that is. But
Shut up. I'm so sick of you, dog. Relax.
Fucking classic Eddie Murphy movie. Nobody ever talks about Harlem Nights. Go watch that shit. That shit is
Oh
fantastic.
man. The thing is, I should know about that. My mother was cultured though.
The third act is kind of trash, but the first 2 acts, this fucking movie is great.
We don't acknowledge the third act.
Yeah, we don't acknowledge that third act. It's kind of weak.
Did you guys see that 60-something% of like physicals from
Hey,
I think the
seven-
US was all Nintendo?
Oh yeah, the people,
At the moment-
63% of people who bought games
Physical.
was it? They games physical this year were from Nintendo consoles.
from all Nintendo.
Yeah.
4% or something was Xbox, or 3%, and then the
But-
other,
Hey man, that's an upgrade for 3. Let's get it.
the other
Hey!
percentage was
My last little
PlayStation.
comment on this whole physical shit. I mean, they're obviously skewing the numbers. When I can't even find the fucking physical version of the game when I go to the store, bitch, how am I gonna buy it physically? You're literally skewing the numbers against the physical copy when I can't even find the shit. But I just told you, Indiana Jones, that shit is gone. Indiana Jones, Oblivion remastered, gone on Switch 2. You can't find them. So your numbers are bullshit.
But it shows that people buy a
they might
Nintendo,
be
man.
correct. Yeah, well, you can't really get around it.
No,
But
it
yeah,
shows that
that's-
people
that's the
buy a
thing.
Nintendo. They do buy physical.
Yeah, but what I'm
Nintendo
saying
games.
is they have that they actually have a physical version for you to fucking buy, and that if you actually give people that option, they're gonna buy it more. But when you they take that option away or you limit the option, yeah, the numbers are gonna look like more people buying digital, and people have been in an uproar because they finally read the EULA. Is that
Yeah.
how you say it?
The
They
EULA.
finally read the EULA. They finally read the EULA.
Read that eulogy,
That
baby.
EULA. They read that EULA and was
Goodbye to
like,
your
oh,
digital
the
games, the eulogy.
digital
That's
copy
like-
of this game is not yours, bitch. We can
It's
take
a
it away at
license.
any moment.
Yeah.
It's in there. It's in there. Literally
Yes,
in there saying
The sad thing is, it's
if
been
your
in
account
there.
goes
That's
away,
the
we can
part.
take that away. It's always been there, but people
Yeah.
are actually paying attention now. And it's just like,
You know I didn't pass
That's what you
English,
want?
man. This is rude.
well, I've
bro.
lost
that's what y'all want?
3 different songs on iTunes where it's still available on the store. And my history has like back 15 years, but those 3 songs just are gone. I mean, I could rebuy them.
Weird.
I'm not going to. And I'm like,
Strange.
I don't own them anymore. And it's only the 3 is only the ones I've noticed. There could be more.
That's strange.
It's just like, and I still buy songs because I put them on my
It's
USB. I put
crazy
them in my truck.
That's even legal though.
And whatever, it's, and you think iTunes, like that's the number 1 store front for music for sure. Well, as far
Oh,
as purchasing.
I almost forgot. I'm blaming you for this, motherfucker. Juice. You brought up showing all these old stores and vintage, all this shit. I want to spend $100 goddamn dollars buying fucking CDs and fucking vinyl and shit. And I was in I think it was Goodwill. I was at Goodwill, and there was a girl. She couldn't have been 17, maybe 17, and she's just thumbing through the fucking vinyl. I was just like, you go. I was very proud.
Well, I was at
she was in it.
the Static Tapes place, and there was a young couple, I'd guess late teens, early 20s, and they're looking through Blu-rays for like 30 minutes. And I was like, that's awesome. You know, it's funny. I had a dream this morning about that place. I don't know why. I've been meaning to go the last 2 weekends. The last 2 weekends, I'm like, I need to go there. You know, I want to check out, try to find some movies, and maybe pick up something at the comic book place, a figure or something. So this morning I dreamed I go there. And they have new 4K releases. Actually, I went the last time I went looking for Project Hail Mary. They didn't have it, and Obsession. Actually, it was Obsession. They didn't have any because they have new releases, but it's not like they got a huge shelf. They're not ordering a bunch, so I had to go to Walmart and get it. But I went. So in my dream, I went there, and they got 3 massive stores all together. You know, they used to be 3 separate stores, and because the mall was half empty, they just taken up. And I went there, and they have one little sliver of a section, and I'm like, "Where's your new 4K movies?" "Oh, we don't have those anymore." And I'm looking around, and they had like nothing. Like T has more stuff. Or Robert and T both have more stuff that in my dream of what they had, and I was so bummed that. And he's like, "Well,
damn,
it wasn't successful. You know, we couldn't keep it going. You know, like." And I was just so bummed.
Nightmare.
It was.
God damn, that's a nightmare.
So, but who knows? You know,
It's sad.
I don't know. Like that comic book place with all the figures, they gotta have the inventory. It's gotta be. I mean,
Where are they getting this
couple
shit?
100,000 at least, if not more, in inventory. And I was like, there's people there, but it wasn't like I was watching people walk out with
For sure.
bags full of stuff. So
That's what I want.
but anyway,
vintage ass store.
let's wrap this up. Gamescom. I mean, I don't expect anything. I don't think there's been much Gamescom the last few years, but who knows? Maybe something will come out. Did the Netflix GTA 6 thing even happen yet? When is that supposed to happen?
Thursday. Please, Thursday.
I mean, if you have Netflix, you might as well. But there's gonna be people that don't.
But it's
have
weird
Netflix.
because I think the whole idea is just it's a first look that comes out before it comes out on YouTube or some shit like that. It's weird. It's like it comes out on YouTube, I think. So I don't understand.
I'm sure, yeah, eventually it'll be out.
Nah, man, people are.
No, but I think it's literally
just to watch this shit.
I feel like it's literally like just like a few hours early. Like it's some weird.
I mean,
thing.
if you got
that would
people got Netflix,
that would be stupid of Netflix
if they paid. Yeah.
Yes. Look. It's 3 p.m. on the 27th.
Why you pointing at me, dog?
Oh yeah. it's 3 p.m.
Watch your finger, bro.
It's
I ain't smelling shit.
It comes out. This is on August 27th. It comes out at 3 p.m. Right, and then for the public on YouTube, it comes out at 9 p.m. the same day.
Yeah,
that's
the same thing.
What is the point?
There's gonna
what
be
is the point of that?
Fucking stupid.
I mean, if you already have Netflix, I mean, you're just gonna watch it.
That's absolutely crazy, man.
What is the point? Like, if you're a rock star, why?
You know, well, I tell you what. No, I think Netflix gave them money. Netflix gave Rockstar money, so they're like, sure.
Like they ain't about to get enough of that shit.
There's no way Rockstar gave Netflix money to do that.
Oh no, that wouldn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Rockstar wouldn't need to give them money.
So in that case,
it had
you
to
know,
be,
they
had to be Netflix giving them money.
They just got some money.
Well, anyway, we can talk about that in Gamescom next week, and we'll
sure it'll be exciting.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
Get your damn hand on my face,
See you guys later.
Smell my finger.